movie is starting! Hey everybody, thank you for joining us today. I am Jeremiah.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Kyla Ann.
And today we are watching Showgirls, the infamous Showgirls.
Yes.
Now Kyle, tell us why Showgirls? What made you pick this one?
So this came out when I think I was a senior in high school, and like I was so huge into Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
And so to see like Jesse Spano, like,
Because this was a kind of a big breakout.
yes,
Yeah.
and like I was like I wasn't allowed to sort of like watch it, you know, because I was, you know, good Christian family, and so but it was just that sort of, I feel like she kind of started that first thing of like the first thing you do to break out of that teen world is to do like a slut bam
Boy,
right
she
on.
went like from 0 to 16.
Yeah, because I mean, like after that, I was like Brittany, Miley, all of them. They followed her
And who
footsteps.
better to do it with than Paul Verhoeven?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Director of RoboCop, which is a fucking fantastic
And Basic
movie.
Instinct.
Yes.
No, I love him, and I was just like, what happened? And then I'm also a huge David Lynch fan, so I love Kyle MacLachlan, and so I'm always
I
just
forgot he's in this.
baffled that he's in this film. I'm like, what happened? Yeah,
Well,
so
he's on the receiving end of a seizure fit. And this one.
right.
The seizure fuck, let's call it.
Yes. And like, I don't know. And yeah, it's just so, like I can understand, why, Gina Gershon did it, because she's just done a lot of films.
Bound
But,
and all that.
I don't know, and there's something so wonderfully campy about it. And she was like the first one of that Saved by the Bell pack to be like, screw you guys!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go be in this film!
And it wasn't that long after Saved by the Bell ended.
Well, this came out in 95.
Yeah.
Right.
And Saved by the Bell ended...
Like 93.
93-ish,
something
yeah.
like that, yeah.
And I remember, I don't know if it was the first, but I remember like it got a lot of publicity for being like one of the first big like NC-17.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of
Films?
Like widely released.
Right.
Widely
Right.
released one, yeah.
Well, because that was the whole thing, was that was Henry and June was the first NC-17 movie. And,
that came out when I was in high school.
And they were trying to do the thing with that movie was they were like, we don't want to make this X, so they created a whole brand new rating for that, so it would not, because they're like
it's
got a lot
explicit, but it's not porn per se.
And it's got a lot, and it's still a really well done film. So we want people to see this,
right?
But we don't want to give it a brand. We don't want to brand it X because no one's gonna see it. X
Even though I don't think people realize that rated X films like Midnight Cowboys, they weren't. It wasn't like what we think of like triple X porn, right? But I think that there's that misnomer there.
And so they created that. They created that for Henry and June,
right?
Just so like people would go see it, and then
none of all those movies bombed.
Yeah,
every single one of them.
I know.
And Showgirls kind of then put the stigma on NC-17.
It's like the curse of the NC-17. Don't ever do it.
How many movies get released with that rating nowadays?
Yeah, not
I have an anime that's rated NC-17.
Yeah. Well, and Orgasmo, which baffles me.
Because they say cock a lot.
Well, because I think they imply sex. And all this stuff.
Because this gun gives people orgasms.
Yeah. Well, and every time the thing a lot of the movies, every time you think you're gonna see a lady take her top off, some dude's ass is just right.
That's amazing. Yeah, even like I'm thinking like movies like Short Bus or like Brown Bunny where there's actual sex.
See, now that there's an actual BJ. Like
I don't think those even got it.
Did Nymphomania?
No, that was unrated. I think that came out unrated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I'm just impressed that she was able after that to actually like have a career.
Yeah.
And she kind of had a pretty good like thing. She had Woody Allen. She was on like
she was in First Wives Club. I think.
Yes, and she was on CSI for a while. And I was like,
and then Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
And of course one of my favorite underrated shows, Titus. So she played his sister.
Yeah.
So
it's just
it could have been worse. She could have been Dustin Diamond. So.
Yes.
See, it seemed like retroactively he was trying to do what she did, and it kind of backfired on him.
Oh, he actually did porn. So.
Yeah,
right.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, now he's in jail.
But I think especially it's sort of a queer film, but it's not really. But it has like that sort of John Waters level of camp.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of queer people really love it, especially like in the drag world. Crystal Connors are always like, oh girl, you're gonna Crystal Connors her, you know. So there's just that whole the camp and the rivalry. It's just
It's just one of those things. I wonder if it was done intentionally like that.
Right. I don't know.
Well, I think
if he miscalculated things.
I think Verhoeven said like he meant to do it as kind of satire.
And M. Night Shyamalan said that he made The Happening as a B movie. My ass, right?
Right.
But it's like, he neglected to tell everybody else that he was doing that.
So that's kind of like
and
after the fact saying like, oh, by the way, I did it like that on purpose.
And I don't know, like what's better than like a topless like Madonna ponytail ninja Elizabeth Berkley with boots up to here, like doing swirl kicks. I was like, okay, yeah,
throwing people downstairs.
Yeah.
All right,
it's got a special place in my heart.
Well, without further ado, shall we kick her off here?
Hitting play now.
Okay, so if you're trying to sync up, MGM logo is...
there's the lion. There's the lion.
Cue up your sound.
That lion's like, girl, you in for a treat?
Just thinking that
it's going down.
That lion's got to be dead by this point.
Right.
Shit's about to get real.
I don't know. They might be feeding that lion, like, unborn babies or something to keep it immortal. I don't know.
He just goes, juice.
Man, I've seen Mulholland Drive. I know what Hollywood is. Oh, and there it is. Oh, that fringe jacket.
So right off the bat, she's from the West.
Yeah. Well, it's still supposed to be like
maybe Kentucky.
Nevada, but it's like
she's from Kentucky.
Yeah, but it's like this is like I guess like the mountain, like the more mountainous part of Nevada. Yeah. So she's clearly been hitchhiking. To get to where? Oh, Las Vegas. I love how there's no other cities.
Right? Like, no. Because there's no other cities.
Yeah.
And within 342 miles.
Yeah.
And I love this thing of trying to make her look like the good girl gone bad, but it's more like the bad girl gone way worse, you know?
Yeah, she kind of has the trailer trash written all over her a little bit.
This semi-porn movie brought to you by Sears.
Right. Oh god. Yeah. They should have.
I bet they regretted that.
Right. And then Johnny Bravo picks her up in that blue
the bad Elvis impersonator.
Right. Ugh. And that lip gloss, those lips, you're just like, girl, how much collagen did you get?
Uh-oh, she's dangerous.
Example of being bipolar number 1.
Right. First sign.
She was also holding that way too close to her eye. They could have hit a bump or something.
I know.
But it's obviously just put it in her hand and said, do something.
It's like the bipolar questionnaire. Do you often pull out switchblades?
If I'm not going to cut you, I'm going to cut myself because I hate my life.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. What is with the licking?
I know.
It must be cherry lip gloss.
Right.
It's like I haven't eaten in 3 days. This is the only thing I've tasted.
Right. And it was just weird. Did she throw a guitar case back there?
Oh man, they just pissed off Optimus Prime.
Right. Well, they were trying to save him from that blockbuster.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I thought I saw Michael Bay.
Right.
I just made that up.
Know me? I don't know you. I just met you.
Oh, snap.
Oh, is this just got existential? No,
right?
Me. No, me. There is no me. There is like, only what you're going to see.
Right.
It's like
There's only these tatas.
It's like John Nada from They Live.
And not Klaus Know Me.
Shit. Uh-oh. My bad.
Uh-oh.
It's all ruined.
There we go. Badly.
She's literally like one of those girls that gets off the truck and goes, "Where do I go to be an actress?"
Except here's, where do I go to be a stripper?
Right.
Showgirl.
Sorry.
Showgirl.
No, at
right.
the start she is a stripper. Don't forget. She starts off.
She has to work her way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, this was back in the day when, like, the strip was, like...
almost mafia owned.
Yeah, and now it's all family style.
Disney and...
Yeah.
I went to Vegas, I think, 2 years after this came out, and, yeah, it was basically like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's what they call the old strip now.
What's in the suitcase?
Right.
What's in the box?
Not your talent.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, well.
Or not.
Eesh.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't forget.
We're talking about
the land of $1.50
Elizabeth
strawberry
Berkley.
shortcakes.
Ooh.
And they were huge. It said so on the sign. They're the best strawberry.
And, you know, they use cocaine instead of powdered sugar.
Brought to you by McDonald's.
Right.
I want that suitcase.
Yeah. She's like, no.
Naive much?
What did you call me? Yeah.
This is how I pay for my Brill cream.
Because he molests you on a regular basis? What's going on?
You can tell he's a douchebag. He's got pop collar.
Yeah.
Ugh. Playing the sluts. I mean slots.
Right. They're like, how do we make her look like she's trash? We'll put this horrible floral print on her.
And have it unbuttoned all the way to her belly button.
Right.
Oh my god, coins.
I can do laundry for the rest of my life.
Mario
Right.
Brothers! I'm sorry, but they are not that happy to see you win at Vegas. I'm sorry.
No. They get really mad.
Bipolar number 2.
Yeah.
Easy come, easy go, baby.
It's the low rent Nathan Fillion right there.
Yeah, right? I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, kind of looked like, oh god, who was the? I can't think of Nathan Lane.
Oh,
Almost.
God.
He did!
Nathan Lane meets Nathan Fillion. It's the Nathan twin.
Yeah.
Right.
The Nathan baby.
Nathan Fillion.
There we go. Wow, you're stupid.
Yeah, why did you leave your...
Didn't see that coming. That's a plot twist.
Yeah, why would you leave... Oh my god.
Shit just got real.
Oh my gosh, she just threw up. Whoa.
All I've had to eat was lip gloss.
Right? Whoa.
Ugh.
Because, you know, you always stumble out into the street.
Yeah.
Look at the irony. She's like, wait a minute. I'm a white girl breaking into a black girl's car?
We're gonna make out.
Right.
But she just vomited. That's gross.
Yeah.
Right. Look, it's two women in a Paul Verhoeven movie.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's
Like,
gonna happen.
they're
It's gonna
they're
happen.
eventually going to make out.
And at some point, some rapist is going to get shot in the dick.
Right, seriously. Although he did this German film, Weight and a Half, where he actually had two men making out, and I thought, oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, you eat those fries, girl.
Yeah, you
Right.
can work that ketchup.
Well, yeah, that hand motion seems pretty
It's like you
familiar.
can, like,
Well, then when you see the ketchup just like shoot out,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
back down.
Well,
so, you know.
This is not reality because that never happens in ketchup.
No, I feel like she's had practice.
Yeah. Oh. She's eating those fries with conviction. Like she's on a mission.
Well, you know, she's
Stella
got
Adler showed her how to eat fries.
she's got to throw them up later, you know.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
Oh, hey, you could have eaten that.
You've only been eating lip gloss for the last.
I know. So maybe eat the fries.
She is.
I normally don't take in strange white girls, but
Right.
something about you.
I'll make this exception.
This,
Ugh.
yeah, not reality.
Right.
Wink.
She's like, "Why are you calling me fat, you stupid bitch?"
Eat your fries.
And then vomit them up in the parking lot.
Yep.
Right. And I'll save you from another car. Because how many times did she almost get run over in this film? Or get killed by a car or a truck? Hey, we're girls. Don't we just like change in front of each other all the time?
And while the door's open. you
Right.
know.
While I do my nails. Oh.
Just got back from Chinatown.
Right.
It's terrible.
Need her? I can count all 10 of them.
1, 2, 4. It's just like the thing about her in this movie is just like she looks like she's just trying way too hard.
Yeah. Right.
I must let them forget about Saved by the Bell. I must let them forget.
Right.
About that whole scene at that table when she's eating the fries, like everything she's like just overdoing everything. It's just like Verhoeven's like, yes, give me more.
Right. He wanted to ruin her. And I love how she's like, where are the chips? And that bitch is like, when you buy them, ho, like, bring in some money. She's like, we don't have any time to put your hair up. Because, my gosh, that would cause, like, an hour to stick a pin up there.
She literally looked at her and just gave her the expression of white people problems.
I know, seriously. This bitch.
Hashtag WPP.
Right.
There's something wrong with one of her nipples.
I know.
I thought she was getting shaved.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is happening? Oh, okay.
Oh, but see, now she's dowdy because she's wearing glasses.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
that Annie.
Sassy.
Not that Annie, jeez.
It's Camel Toe Annie, that's what they call her.
Right, on a good day.
Yeah.
Distracted by flowers.
Right. Oh dear.
Shiny.
Right.
Look, am I going on stage? Oh my god, what's happening?
So what the fuck is she even doing back
I don't.
there?
I know.
Performers only.
And I love it how she's like,
Can I go?
she's like, go upstairs and watch up there. Can I go up there? She's a little slow in the uptake, you know. That's why she's a dancer, you guys, because she's, you know, not the dancers aren't smart, but this poor girl.
Well, she did leave her suitcase with a complete stranger.
Right,
So, you know.
yeah.
Right there. should
Lucky
tell you.
she's pretty and she has dancing ability, because her smarts maybe aren't gonna get her through this flash dance volcano routine.
Yeah, this is it. You've made your choice. And it's over.
Right. And they couldn't, like, you know, maybe go in for a nice couple of blonde lace fronts for these poor girls, these knockoff shake and go Tina Turner wigs. And there's Gina Gershon, the best lesbian of all.
Would you really categorize this as dancing?
No, it's kind of like just like softcore porn.
Yeah, basically.
No, I heard they stole this from Balanchine's original choreography for the Stravinsky. I'm kidding. You know, Rite of Spring right here in front of us.
Wave my hands, okay.
I know. She's like, I got it.
And spirit fingers.
Right. She's like, rub myself on my neck.
Face full of tit.
Right.
All I want is the person that she's standing in front of to go like, sit the fuck down!
I know.
Excuse me, I paid good money to see these ladies. That's that guy.
It's that old dude. Crystal Connors wearing Bjork's swan dress.
Nice.
Right.
With random gargoyles.
Right.
I think she's got something in her eye.
A little bit.
She's got with the glitterati.
Literally.
Yeah.
Either that's glitter in her hair, that's some kind of dandruff.
Oh, Inside Edition. This is probably around the time Bill O'Reilly was working for
Oh,
him.
shit.
Right.
They're gonna do it live.
Seriously.
Ugh.
She's got syphiglitterous.
Okay, that was random that we were just gonna say who he is.
Oh,
We have no time to do exposition.
I know. Poor Carl MacLachlan. But I mean, Twin Peaks had just ended. He probably thought his career was over. He's like, fine, I'll take
Well,
it.
look, this movie is what, 20 years old? Right?
Yeah.
So
Or 22.
and he only looks like he's aged about 10.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I wanted there to be a scene where he's in bed with Gina Gershon and he goes, the sleeper has awakened.
Where's Annie? Where's Annie?
I took the water of life.
I am a reed in the wind.
Oh, that was just a funky hat.
Oh, so I'm telling you, this whole movie is just drag queens.
Star nipples.
Right. So what you know is that it's really RuPaul under a lot of pancake makeup.
Oh, jeez. Random stranger in the background. Check these out.
Right.
Yeah.
That's some, like, Princess Leia
She's
hair.
still, like, doing, like, feeling herself just like she is.
I know. That hand is all over the place.
Oh, everything about her is fake.
Yeah.
It's just all coming off. It's like, was it I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Oh, yeah.
My hair! Yeah, my leg!
Her ears, nose, it's all coming.
When she farts the ass off.
Right.
This voluptuous ass of mine.
This cat's not even the right color. Alright, I'm gonna shave. You guys need to get out of here.
Right. Well, you know, she's got a lot of testosterone.
Not in there.
Ooh, she's gutsy. That Nomi.
It's always Crystal.
Right. Crystal meth.
Yeah. That's what's on her face.
Right. Explain all those pock marks. Hey, Penny. Clearly she doesn't.
And has your paycheck too.
Right. Right, because you're living with this lady.
Also,
Come on.
She's hitting the car again. Apparently she hates her car.
Right. She's like, why is this a Volvo?
Why couldn't it see a Porsche?
Right.
Well, she's more sensible. She would settle for an Audi.
Yeah.
I think so, and not an innie.
Oh.
Sorry. And obviously, Christmas balls were in that year.
She got those in the discount Christmas section.
This like privileged white girl bullshit. Yeah. She's like, what? I don't care. I'm gonna cost you your job. Give them staying with you.
Let's go dancing.
Let's go dancing.
And I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah. Okay, that's some white girl dancing right there.
The guy in the suit too. It looks like he's having a seizure.
Right. It's like, honey, this isn't like an Agnes DeMille modern class.
No!
No!
And then I'm gonna go help some guy jump onto a speeding bus on the highway.
Yeah. Oh, right! Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah.
And not badly.
I might cut you with my flailing nails.
Right.
Is he doing capoeira? What the fuck?
Yeah, what is going
Yeah.
on?
He's dancing like he's a T-Rex.
I know.
It's like little flailing arm things.
David Bowie's rolling around in his grave right now.
Right.
Oh shit, that is David Bowie.
Oh, that's
isn't
right.
it?
I'm afraid of Americans.
Yep.
I'm afraid of these Americans.
No.
Jeez.
No.
He's like, you can't.
He's like,
That's a good question.
Right.
I don't know. Having a reaction to some medication, maybe?
Yeah. Cialis? I don't know.
Right.
That's assault.
That's totally assault.
Yeah.
Look at this. And she starts barking.
I know. Come
She's just
on.
bad. Nomi is bad news.
This is brutality. Girl, you are one.
She's getting off on it, too.
Yes, she is.
Check what I did.
She's so wet right now.
Oh,
Right.
God.
Talk about taking no responsibility for your actions. Yeah, kick that asshole out the club. That's what I say.
Yep, put her in the drunk tank.
Right. He had it coming. Yeah. Seriously, Cell Block Tango, Showgirl style.
That was the most action my dick's gotten in years.
Right.
Well, you're bad, all right.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure. And not like Michael Jackson bad. You're just bad.
No, and I think that ass might have had a couple of pumps and plumps.
Somebody wrote that line.
Someone wrote that line.
Someone wrote this movie.
Right.
Joe Esterhaus.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Joe
yeah.
Esterhaus.
I always forgot because he also did Flashdance and Jade.
He wrote Jade. He wrote Basic Instinct.
Oh, jeez.
I think he did like a pass on the Hollow Man because he put in all the sex shit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he did the other famous dancing stripper movie, Flashdance.
Yes.
So.
Not quite as extreme as this.
Yeah.
Really, you're just gonna some girl sticks her head into your car. Give me a quarter.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it was a girl. Oh, it was a girl. Okay, my bad.
It's Penny. Is that her name, Penny? Yeah.
It just happened to be hers.
Ring pop? But did she come from a rave? What's going on here?
Well, it is the mid-90s.
Yeah.
Right. Seriously.
They were all the rave.
It's so the truth.
Do my boobs look any bigger to you?
Not really.
Shit. Probably think she's pregnant. Not you, Mr. Perry.
Oh my god, she was on X-Files. The brunette.
The brunette.
Was she?
That one about the bug. That episode about the bugs.
Oh dear.
I thought you were gonna say the one about the boobs, but you know.
That too.
Yeah.
Why aren't there more of these dresses in the world? That's what I want to know.
I was like, why aren't there more of these drag queens in this movie? Okay.
Okay.
Robert
so the
Davi.
blonde right here.
Yeah.
She's the focus of the sequel,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and she directed Showgirls too.
Yeah.
I didn't know she actually existed.
I think she has maybe like a handful of lines, like right here.
Yeah.
Penny.
Well, I
There's
know, like,
Penny.
she's the one that
Oh, is
has
that
the, she has
Penny?
the dance. Yeah, she has the dance with Berkley on stage. The
Right.
the other oh god, what was it? What was the name we called it? Seizure fucking.
Seizure.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, she's Penny. Well, then what's the black girl's name? I thought her name was Penny.
Let's see here.
Sorry, I don't really. I just don't know me and Crystal.
Where is she?
She's like, listen to the credits.
I think is that Molly? Is that the other?
No,
Yeah,
Gina-
it's Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Yeah, it's
right.
Molly Adams.
Right, I
is
knew it
the
was
character's name.
right. I knew it was something two syllable with an E.
Yeah. I got something to grab onto.
Right. Or with that dick, honey. Ooh.
Told him.
Yeah.
You told that sicko weirdo guy who hangs out at strip clubs.
Right?
Soon I'm gonna have my own movie.
Oh, you are, Penny.
About 20 years too late.
Right.
$50 a pop and take me with that. Touch.
Oh, Robert Davi.
Yeah.
I know.
His face looks like the moon.
Seriously.
She cast him, Edward James Olmos,
Oh,
and
God.
Yeah.
God, who's the F. Murray
Be
Abraham
the solar
in one
system.
movie.
Right.
It's like,
Look, it's a bunch of stellar bodies.
Right.
if only Proactive had been around when he was a child.
I know. Jeez Louise.
Where the fuck were you last night?
Having a seizure in someone else's car.
Right.
You don't want me to get blood all over your
Really? Really?
Ugh.
I'm real tired of your shit, kid.
Oh.
The one last little bit of
He's the greatest boss these girls have ever had.
Seriously.
it.
He's getting
Well,
the...
he stole Nomi's jacket.
Yep.
Right. Oof.
Was he serious?
He was, unlike the acting in this film. Cheetahs. Cheetah girl.
Yeah, somebody just did blow.
I know, right? I love how subtle they are. She's like...
Looked
What?
like Ernest Borgnine was leaving the club.
Right?
Oh, shit. I'm gonna get to see these girls take off their clothes.
Right.
Tom MacLachlan is like, if I have this like sheep haircut and glasses, maybe no one will recognize
Yeah.
me in this film.
He's going for the Andy Warhol look.
Right.
apparently.
Ishmael
Everywhere I go, people
MacLachlan.
recognize me for Twin Peaks. It's so annoying.
I know. I wish this was a drag queen.
The jury's still out.
Right.
I don't even have to look at you.
I'd
when
hire a
do
drag
this.
queen. Right. That'd been great if you lit her face on fire. Oh my god, now, yeah, I remember this scene with that red nightie and her on that pole.
And this is the worst audition for the Rockettes I've ever seen.
Right?
The choreographer, I think, was a blind person.
Maybe deaf, mute, paraplegic.
Helen Keller.
Right.
Is that supposed to be Prince singing?
Yeah, I know. I always wondered too.
I think it's more Duke than it is Prince.
Right.
His non-union counterpart.
Right.
It's Duchess.
It's like twins. You know that movie? He's the Danny DeVito.
Get all the crap.
Someone's badge was on there probably 10 minutes before you did.
And I sort of think of like Christmas Story when her tongue gets stuck, you know.
Or she just goes like...
Yeah, right.
No, as she's dancing, she pulls like a hair out between her teeth.
Right. I just remember watching the first time and thinking like, God, she really is committed to this and she thinks this is gonna change her career.
Nothing like baiting on stage to get some cash.
Yeah, seriously.
I can dance too, I'm Penny.
Oh, Penny.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was definitely an asshole.
Yeah, that was full on something.
What do you say? He says in America everyone's a gynecologist.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that true? I didn't know that. Fun fact.
I guess now I can, offer my services. I don't know.
Right, yeah, I didn't know it was that easy.
I'll buy her for you.
Oh, what a bitch.
I know.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah,
that's like
set
over for like, fuck you, bitch.
I hate these things.
Right.
Let's get hot out there.
I just got kissed at.
Someone looked at me funny.
Right. Meanwhile, some people are like, rubbing their crotch and calling all sorts of names.
Yeah.
But that's the thing that sets her off. Oh.
There's some boob sweat.
Yeah. It's like, was it really that hot out there? I mean, I'm sure the AC had to be on at least.
Right. Wow, that towel hit so hard it made the display come up.
Oh.
Is this Shirley Manson?
I think Tom Hanks was at that table.
Uh-oh, someone's
right.
got
Oh dear.
Like, God, Penny, stop getting in my shots.
I know. This is not about you.
That's the sequel.
Right. The unwatchable sequel.
No. Duh.
Hi, I'm Heather. Would you like to have a private dance with me?
Your name's not Heather.
I know. I thought your name was Naomi. Oh, wait.
You can't touch me, but I can touch you.
I'll touch you a lot. You might not like it.
Yeah, right. You might be begging me to stop and put a restraining order against me, but...
Shortest lap dance ever.
Right. He's like, wait, was that it?
What's going on?
I want a private dance with you.
I've got
Just
to
like
audition
Tina
for
Turner.
David Duchovny.
Right.
Wait, get over there.
Hi, my name is Heather. Hey, Naomi. I love your nails.
You don't know me. I'm Heather.
We don't do that. One at a time, no women. $100. Sorry. That's the rules.
Fuck, I'll do it for $100.
Seriously.
How MacLachlan will do it for $100.
I know.
I mean, I'm a server by trade, so I'm already basically a horse. So
Right, come on. And this was well before Twin Peaks returned, so come on.
Yeah, you got a while to go, buddy.
Bernie Mac?
Oh,
R.I.P.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
right. Oh, look, it's the Leatherman from the Village People.
Oh, the doorman?
Right, yeah.
Young man,
like, where?
you can enter there.
Right.
He's really doing a shitty job. of
Creeper,
security.
creeper.
Right. Seriously.
Jeremiah is your cousin.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And also, I think the black guy that just opened the thing for him was the dude from. I'm dead serious. Was the guy from Coming to America? That she's your queen.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be
sure
awesome
that
if that
actor,
was.
yeah.
That would have made.
If he was singing that while she was giving the lap dance, that would make this the best movie of all time.
Because I've seen that guy in other movies too, and I'm pretty sure that was him.
That would be awesome if that was
So
that
I
guy.
know how I can find out.
Oh yeah, IMDb baby.
And by the way, the only reason I have these nails is so I can do coke.
Right, and to scratch your eyes out.
Let's see here.
Okay, this is starting off okay.
Right.
It's gonna go south real quick.
Yeah, 'cause she's like, do you see these butt muscles? I can use them to jerk you off.
And I'm gonna watch. That doorman sucks ass.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah,
do.
he does. Man, that's quite a wax job there.
They just must really hate their lives.
Right?
Stop, don't come back. You can't go in there.
Yeah, right. Man, those hair flips, that's like assault with a deadly weapon right there. Jeez. Gina Gershon's like, wait, is this a rehearsal? I don't know.
He's like, while you're doing that, I'm gonna stay over here and get ready for tomorrow's show.
Right.
Oh, there he is. He finally is doing his job.
Right.
Yep, that's him, all right.
Yep.
That is totally him.
Yeah.
Queen.
That is awesome.
Because he's also he's in, God.
See, that's a kung fu move in certain movies. What she's doing right there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, she's practicing for later, you know.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
She's auditioning for Rush Hour at the same time.
Right.
See, she was probably
Look,
thinking that.
Milk, lemonade.
Yeah, right. She's like, this is a nipple.
This is where the fudge is made.
Right. Right.
Okay, Amy Schumer.
Right.
Oh.
See, but the funny thing is, like, you know, like Katie Holmes decided to go nude in The Gift because Jodie Foster did in
The
what was it,
Accused.
The Accused, and
Yes.
she got an Oscar for it.
Yeah.
Right.
So she was like, I got to do this, and, you know, so people will
Yeah.
take me seriously. And I'm sure that Elizabeth Berkley was thinking the exact same thing. with
Right.
this.
She's like, if I grind hard enough on MacLachlan's cock, I'm getting an Oscar.
And Gina Gershon's like, and I'm going to envy it forever.
Right.
That is not. I'm sorry. That is not a lap dance.
No, that's assault. That's
Yeah.
like,
If you'll excuse me now, I need to change my pants.
right. I was like, that's,
Look at
Maybe-
that guy in the back.
No one's paying attention to their stripper that they've paid for. They're all looking at her going like, the
I
hell is going on
know.
over there?
yeah, that could have been considered sexual assault.
Yeah, a little bit.
Elizabeth Berkley.
Yeah.
No means no, Berkeley.
Yeah, no means no, me.
Oh.
Zing!
There, I got plenty more. No, they just did the Drag Race All Stars last season, and they did these drag parody sequels, and they did a sequel to this.
Oh, really?
And
This
it was
someone
called
dressed
Show
as Nomi?
Squirrels. Yeah, and so it was supposed to be Nomi, like, you know, 20 years later, and her daughter, who was a child pageant
Oh, God.
queen, and then she ends up, like, Crystal Connoring her own daughter. It was pretty great. And then she slips on the floor, and she goes, I guess you don't know me. Wink. It was pretty great.
Oh.
And she had the saggy tits. It was awesome. Nothing like good pair of saggy drag tits.
God.
I think
Penny will do anything.
Yeah.
Penny's like, I'll come. And MacLachlan's like, oh, I already came.
Too late!
Right. Ooh!
It's like, we've got to.
But the thing is, what they don't show is the aftermath. Kyle MacLachlan, like, icing his crotch for 3
Yeah,
days.
right, for 3 days.
We've got
And-
some weird rash now.
Yeah.
And the cleaner's like, what the? What the hell is this?
He, like, his pants, like, chafed all over.
Right.
It was like sandpaper. What'd you get for wearing a cotton blend?
Right.
That was... What? Really?
And you got more natural talent when you grind, apparently.
He said that with a straight face, by the way.
I know, he said Alvin Ailey to a
He's
white
an
girl with straight
actor.
face. Right.
It was the only lead he ever did was in South Central, right? Like, that was like his only lead role, yeah. Everything else he basically plays.
Well, he ruined his own career when he did Speed too.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you did.
His pants were on. It was dry humping. Doesn't count.
Look at that. There we go.
How dare you compliment me? Wow.
What do you think, Sphinx?
You know, I'm sorry. He should be applauding her for having safe sex in the 90s.
Yeah, there we go.
And then a giant spaceship landed on top of that pyramid. And,
Right.
And Jay Davison walked out.
I love how Molly's like,
Trying to enslave everybody in Vegas.
Right. I'm like, you got an A in what? Because she's in school?
There was a guy that just sort of looked back.
Milli Vanilli!
I know. Why are they skipping? Oh, they're getting shoes.
Oh my God.
Glasses and weird dresses.
And then Kelly walks out. Shoes.
Right.
Shoes.
She
Oh my
walks
God,
into-
shoes.
Right. She walks into the store and they're like, big mistake. Big mistake. Huge!
You know,
Pretty
Molly.
Woman all over the place.
You know what happened? Those shoes are $500.
Right.
You know, Molly. You remind me of my best friend from high school, Lisa Turtle.
Yes!
You know
Except
what?
she was rich.
And I wouldn't doubt that that's why they cast her in that part.
Oh, you know what? Maybe
To kind
so.
of like give it a little parallel
Yeah.
action right there.
Oh, and
Who's
maybe
that make Kyle MacLachlan?
I think this later.
That's later?
I think that Crystal Connie is the Kelly.
Yeah.
Because she's like, bitch.
Yeah. Who's Screech?
That's Glenn Plummer.
Yeah, there you go.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
And maybe Zach is the dancer dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. 90s.
Right.
Here's a good thing. Do you think they could make a movie like this nowadays and release it theatrically? Do you think they actually would?
Oh no. Andrew Carver.
I hope he's not going to be a complete asshole and try to rape
me,
later.
I know.
Because that would just, like, sully his reputation in my
It's
heart.
seriously.
It's okay, she's got buns of steel that she can use to kill him with.
Right,
Right.
let's try to see if we can yank this pole off together.
Right. She's like, maybe I can just rip her head off in one fell
Hi,
swoop.
Penny, I'll agree to do anything.
Yep.
Oh, poor Penny. Sorry, Penny. I think she won. I think she like ripped those panties off with more ferociousness than you.
Let's have a seizure together.
Let's share the seizure.
I was like, that really seemed like they were scissoring, like for real.
Scissor my timbers.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah, a scissor.
Oh, drown it, yeah. Oh, honey.
Wow! Hey now!
Remember me? Bill Newkirk, Stardust Hotel. Listen.
You don't.
Fuck off!
Randomly yells at customers that are
Yeah,
trying to ask
she
her
has
questions.
like no clue about
She's
like
wondering why
what's...
she never gets tips.
Yeah.
Right.
You came here to ask me?
She has no clue about like
Saw you dance.
being socially responsible. And etiquette.
You gotta work the customers.
Right.
Oh, nobody sent me.
Except for the devil.
Crystal Connors.
Right.
Yeah, I got a
think they used
beard and a
every
beard. You want to hang
pink-
out?
They used every
Right.
pink gel in Hollywood to shoot this scene.
Right. And that guy just got his SAG card.
Nice mullet.
Right. Much like this movie. Full of shit.
So lathered, too.
I know. That's... What?
Couldn't you just say, hey, come into the bathroom and tell me?
Yeah, I'm in the shower,
Yeah.
bitch.
Seriously.
She's like, but everything's about me.
This movie's all about the white privilege.
Right, seriously.
I've seen the redhead dude. I've seen
Yeah,
him in
he's
something
been in a
before.
lot of
Oh yeah, he's always like the
Like,
redheaded
yeah.
gay dude and like everything.
And Transformers.
He
like
was
that,
an alien,
one of
an
those-
Ellen, the Ellen
Yeah.
sitcom
So,
show.
like, one of the things, I mean, it's a terrible movie, but I remember seeing him in, like, the one with Mark Wahlberg, the Transformers movie, where he
Oh,
played, like,
right.
a Texan. So I think he was trying to branch out.
Right.
But, like,
Well, he was the red-headed ginger gay guy until Jesse Tyler Ferguson came along and took his gig.
Buffy or something.
Maybe.
I want to say.
I know he's also in Austin Powers. He was the tour guide, and I remember that.
Right.
He's just one of those character actors. Why am I just saying character actors?
Oh, right. We've got IMDb.
Let's see.
They're like,
where is he?
I hope I get it. I hope I get it.
Oh my God! This turns into the chorus,
right?
and then Nobi starts singing tits and ass.
Right. Seriously.
Patrick Bristow was his name.
Patrick Bristow. Yeah, he's like in everything.
Yep, and he was, let's see here, known for, Transformers, Pain and Gain, Austin Powers,
Showgirls, yeah.
So I guess Michael Bay likes to use him. So.
That's good.
Yeah, he's always going to get work.
Oh, yeah, no, those good character actors, yeah.
But no, he's done a lot.
He's done a lot of TV, I know that.
He was in Seinfeld, too. He was in the one with Joseph in the Technicolor Code episode, because there's the thing where they go, people sell, because he was like the wig maker or whatever.
Right.
People sell human hair for wigs and make plenty off of it.
So what do you think is the collective IQ of this lineup here?
3? Yeah.
Maybe 6.
Right.
At least in the teens.
Right.
It's like, why was he criticizing the one girl for having a larger chest? Isn't that kind of what they want?
Oh, but they gotta move around.
Right.
But
then
it gives you something to look at when it's bouncing off their chins and shit.
Right. Yeah, but we don't get any black eyes in here. So how did you feel about all 4 dance steps we just did?
She goes, I did this on stage last night.
Right.
No, me, not Crystal.
Right. Roxy from Chicago.
Oh, what a dick move.
Ooh. Oh.
He feels sorry for her.
And the plot twist we didn't expect.
Okay, show me your tits.
Just, sure.
I gotta top my show.
Come on, Velma and Roxy.
Okay. Well, if I get to be famous.
Right. Oh my God, and suddenly we're in Fame.
Oh God. And I just watched that this past weekend.
Yeah.
I had not seen that movie probably since it came out in
Oh
theaters.
my-
I saw it at the drive-in.
yeah.
I think my parents realized what they were getting us into.
No.
You wanna be a stud,
I was watching
don't
it,
you?
and that whole scene with Irene Cara, with that guy in the
Oh, yeah,
I was
with
just
Irene
like,
Cara. It was
wow,
like-
this took a dark turn.
Yeah.
You want to be a stud, don't you?
Right.
That was creep-tastic.
Totally.
Now they're dance fucking again.
Right. Yeah, I think I saw that in high
But I was
school
like,
on
my
TV.
parents took me to see this in the drive-in, and this is in this movie?
I
was like,
know.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a really...
But then again, my parents also
Dark
took me to see heavy
the
metal in
movie.
the drive-in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
So that came out in, what, 1981?
81.
Yeah.
81.
I was 6 fucking years old. Just because it's a cartoon does not mean it's appropriate for a child.
No.
My father allowed me to watch Nightmare on Elm Street while I was 4 and had fucking bronchitis and a fever, so...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're
Had
like,
fever
I'm dead.
dreams. Yeah, had fever dreams about a man who likes to
See,
kill
I
children.
couldn't watch horror movies until I was like in high school, but I was allowed to watch, Fame, and I was allowed to watch heavy metal and all that shit.
Oh, no, I remember... Fame. I watched that scene. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah,
this-
I always remember that movie being happy and
I know,
about
and then it was
people like showing off their potential and like
Right, and then you
know,
get a moment you're
I'm
like,
wow, the fuck is this?
yeah, and you're like, people are terrible. I hate them. And I was like, this poor girl. I mean, they got the job done. It was really powerful.
Why did it get really quiet all of a sudden?
I know, right? So we were so captivated in the movie, we forgot where we were. We were like,
because Gina Gershon is captivating. That's why.
Yeah.
well, that chain belt is captivating.
See, she's all like sparkly.
Oh,
so
yeah.
sparkly.
Oh, no, I got a little spill.
Tell.
Thank you. I got so excited.
Oh.
It's like they're eye fucking each other.
Yeah. Thank you.
Water?
Maybe, yeah, just in case. I think it's okay.
Oh, look, it's the same thing.
I know. So I spilled my Coke, you guys. I got so excited.
You a tissue.
Yeah, we're trying to reenact. We're having our Showgirls. Chris and I are eye fucking each other and passing over. And passing and with huge lipstick and passing over towels.
I got the cherry lip gloss on.
I hope so.
Just waiting in the background, you see Hunter S. Thompson and
right,
like really chomping on that cigar or that cigarette of his, you know.
So I'm beginning to wonder if he's just like killing people and following her around,
like stealing their outfits.
Yeah, and just running up. Oh, hey,
yeah,
fancy.
Slowly demeaning her, getting her self-esteem down to nothing.
Right, just gaslighting her. He's like, oh hey, see you there. He's like, you've got so much natural talent for a slut.
for a Midwesterner.
I've known a lot of sluts.
For a Midwesterner.
Hey, don't slut shame her.
Well, this was before shaming was a thing.
Yeah,
right.
Before
we didn't have a word for it.
Yeah,
no.
before Facebook.
This was just when being a slut was fun.
This is back when being a bully meant when you were one of the cool kids.
Right.
How the hell is this guy employed?
I know. Again, I'm telling you, I don't think that guy really worked there. He's all like, hey, thanks for like putting this act for me. Here's your $10 along with that jacket.
It's like, don't worry, I'll save her thumbs for you.
Right. He's like, John's body's around the corner if you need to clean it up.
You okay? You good?
Yo, I'm good. Yeah.
She's just
watch the road for God's
What
sake.
is up with her and like attacking cheeseburgers like she attacked MacLachlan's
I know. And I'm sorry, this fucking bitch, all she does is eat junk food with a body like that. I'm like, whatever, ho.
Yeah.
Well, she probably vomits it up.
Yeah, they're not showing her vomit up the
Oh, right,
Whopper.
sorry,
You got to
Doug.
see that one time. And,
The double Whopper, yeah.
Right.
Which is her signature move, by the way.
Right. Hey, you know what? Some people would pay good money for that. My
Oh,
dick?
God.
Yeah.
Last time this did not work out well when someone said that.
Right.
Welcome to my rape den.
Right.
This is not creepy at all.
This is my fuck shack.
Yep.
He's like, I had to beg to get this shithole.
Look, I got pictures of myself in creepy positions all over the wall.
Right.
Did it even bother to say, hey, my apartment might be a little messy? I don't think so.
Want to see him here?
Or then he's
I
like...
brought you here to give you my mixtape.
Also, yeah, what the hell is that in his hand?
Right.
I don't know.
Or that maybe he's actually just squatting in this building.
That's like the birdhouse that's on the roof of an apartment building.
Right. Oh, okay.
This mannequin is my wife.
Right. Yeah, next to... What is that Ryan Gosling movie? Lars and the Real Girl.
He's
Yeah.
not dancing, he's doing Tai Chi.
Right?
No, it's capoeira.
Sorry.
Right.
This is some Buddhist shit.
What is this, the OA? Like, what's going on here?
They're breakdance fighting.
I know. It's like, here, you learn this move and that move. It's like voguing meets like...
Swatting flies.
Yeah, meets like Tai Chi meets... I don't even know.
Ooh, found object. He's using the chair, so...
Hey.
Had to use that prop.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's your flash dance moment. We just need the water.
Yeah.
And where's the fan come into it?
Right.
Where's the chain to pull to
Right?
bring the water down?
I'm beginning to think this sort of like grinding on people's genitals is her like best move.
That's her,
What?
you know,
Her
Did we just
signature.
get a close up of her camel toe?
Mm-hmm.
They really did that. Okay.
Oh my god. It's like she has a tail.
Right.
Vestigial. Yep.
My secret.
So
Right.
when are you gonna make me a better dancer?
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. Okay.
Ooh, and there
You
was...
taste like cheeseburger. I don't like you anymore. It was right there. I had to,
it was there. You reached out and grabbed it, like him.
Or maybe he's like, dang, I haven't eaten in a week. Give me more.
Yep. Jesus, those pants leave
no,
nothing
that's
to the
apparently
imagination.
the line.
Yeah.
It went from camel toe to moose knuckle.
Right. She's like, look, you can pull my boobs out of this shirt, but how dare you put your hand on my pants? Right. After I just grinded your crotch.
He's like, I'm gonna save this smell.
And I was waiting for him to smell his fingers.
Yeah.
I'm washing my hand for true. I'm washing these hands, girl.
Wait, is this because he's black?
He's. How does she not realize how creepy this whole situation was?
Right. And then all she does is use black people in this movie.
Yep. It's true.
White privilege in the movie.
That should just be the fucking name of this movie.
I know. Come on. Because, like, where else could this stupid white girl act like this?
Yeah.
Only in Vegas.
Right. Because if she wasn't white, we know that they would be, like, throwing her ass in jail.
Oh, I thought she was like, thanks for
the hamburger and the hand job.
Oh, wouldn't that have been great if he just, like, ran her ass over? And just plowed her.
You just hear a screech.
Right. Then there's your screech in the movie.
Naomi, I had to kill this leopard so I could make this outfit.
Right.
Teddy Moss, please.
I know, it's like, man.
Oh
You white privileged bitch. Because of course she can get away with all this dumb shit.
It's just like, I didn't get the job. Ron Jeremy?
I know,
In a
right?
dress?
Get another job, Al.
Where you going? You going on another
Another job. It's a blow job.
job?
Right.
I am goddess at the Stardust.
It's not that movie that stars Claire Danes.
Yeah.
No.
So that's a Neil Gaiman book, right?
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Daredevil's in it.
Right. And Michelle Pfeiffer.
And
She's the witch. Yeah.
In
I'm a dancer.
Robert De Niro, right?
Yeah, as like a gay pirate.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
The
That
lady
was great.
I was gonna say from a distance, I thought she was wearing like RoboCop.
I know, I was like, I thought she was a mannequin. I was like, is that even a real person?
Wouldn't it be cool if there was like this Verhoeven-verse thing
Like,
where it was
yeah,
like
it all takes
little things
place.
from all those different movies showing
Right.
the album?
Don't move, creep.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a
Right,
lap
or
dance.
hello, like, come on, we are in a strip club. Where is a three-titted stripper?
Ah, dead or alive, you are coming.
Right?
That's it.
Because I will
See you at
tell
the
you,
party.
that was also one of my favorite movies as a kid, yes.
That was I got taken
I
to the
watched
theater
it
for that
repeatedly.
I just love Michael. Anything with Michael Ironside as the bad guy in the '80s is
Oh,
fucking
for
awesome.
sure.
Hello.
God, and Sharon
Highlander
Stone.
2.
Yeah.
That was the '90s.
Ugh.
Although I guess technically Total Recall was the '90s.
Yeah.
too.
It was,
Total
yeah,
Recall
yeah.
was 90.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty. I'll fuck anybody.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But then, her and
That guy.
Glenn Plummer here
Yeah.
are in the sequel together, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming that they're a thing now.
Ah, I see.
You're a teacher, right?
I've been fucking you for 15 years and I'm still working this damn strip club.
Right.
Don't ask me. I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
She gets pregnant in this too, doesn't she?
Penny? Or-
Doesn't she? I
don't
swear she
know.
shows up at some point and like later on she's like, I'm preggo.
Maybe. I don't know. She's pretty forgettable. He's like, are you kidding me, you stupid white bitch? He's
What
like,
did you expect?
right. I bought you a cheeseburger. You came to my house, cock teased
usually
me,
works.
and left me. And
You
you
had me
just
at
think you
cheeseburger.
get anything handed to you on a plate because
that's
you're
what-
some
but
white
that was
lady.
Penny. Penny's just kind of like, you had me at cheeseburger.
He's
Again,
like, shut up, bitch.
if
Get back
she
inside.
was not white, she would not be getting away with all this tomfoolery.
Really? You're gonna make me a star?
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Aw.
nail you to my ceiling.
Right? You won't let me. He's like, why can't I get everything I want all the time?
Cut too soon after he closed the door. You don't hear her screaming.
Right.
Renee Riffel?
Yeah.
Riffel.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
that's
I've
her
seen
name.
her in other things.
Yeah.
Was she actually in anything other than 2 Showgirls movies?
Let's see. Well, first off, I'm going to see if that was. No, well, she's married to some guy named Mark Johnson.
Who's a little silver fox?
Yeah. But let's see here. Yeah.
Laura Dern was in this? What?
I know,
that's
right?
not
I was about to say.
Oh, get this, she was also in Striptease.
Of
Oh my God.
course!
Is she like a legit
Drive.
porn star?
I think she was like softcore because I vaguely remember like from like Cinemax stuff like from when I was a kid. I think seeing her in that shit. So
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
I think she was the waitress in Mulholland Drive, maybe. Diane or whatever.
The Lynch one? The Lynch one?
Yeah, because she was in that too.
It's on her credit here. Her character's name was Lainey. So,
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. But it's been forever.
It's been
a long
time since I saw
Oh,
it.
I've seen it so many times. That's one
I've
of
seen
my
a certain
favorite.
part of Mulholland Drive several times.
I'm sure you have.
Oh, sure.
Fap.
Hey, I was in high school.
I was young and impressionable.
I know. What are you gonna do?
I was in high school and college.
I was
Didn't know what to do
lonely.
with all those hormones.
I was lonely.
I know.
Uh,
Don't worry, we all were. And we all had to do what we had to do.
I'm intrigued with this. She's in a movie called Satan's Princess. which I've
Yes.
never seen.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds like hentai.
It was made in '89.
Okay.
What's with all the Asian mask things down there?
Right.
That's what they do in their kabuki theater.
How the information is training. How to avoid slipping and falling and breaking your neck down these stairs.
Right.
Who do you think you're replacing? That is like an entire can of Aquanet.
Right.
Yeah, there's a shitload of softcore porn in her fucking
Yeah.
in her resume.
Does it have Showgirls 2 in there?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Like I said, that movie looked like it was filmed with a cell phone.
Yeah, yeah, that hair could deflect some bullets.
That's a helmet and a half.
Right. And she got those, she got that purple eyeshadow from the Lily Munster collection, I think.
Hiding my eye.
Right? And she's like, hey, you made it here with half an outfit.
Is this the Versace joke?
Yep. Yes! It's Versace.
You're a stupid piece of ass.
Right. Oh, that's legendary. It's
Yeah.
Versace.
Kyle MacLachlan is done up like a fucking Ken doll in this movie.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
It's like, does he think like the hair and the eye thing is like mysterious? Like, ooh.
His face just looked plastic.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like-
And she's like, hey, I'm a white girl with dread, so I'm not going to last long in this film.
They all dance like her.
I know, right?
Spirit fingers.
I know. She's like, tag in the wind.
They may have sprang something.
Well, she may
Right.
be dumb as a box of rocks, but she has like the photographic memory. She saw the whole thing happen and she memorized it in one shot.
So serious.
I know. I'm like, she's like really... Like, this is life or death for her.
Shoot the J! Shoot it!
Shoot
Right.
it!
Hump! And hump! And hump!
This is like...
The Exorcist.
Seriously, this is like gay showgirl, like, boot camp. That queen is like, listen, bitch, those tits and ass aren't gonna work on me. Thrust it! Thrust it!
This is pre-Spice Girls, right? Or is this around the same time?
I think it was
About the same time.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna
Maybe
say,
like a year or two before. Spice Girls
kinda
was like
looks-
96, 7-ish. Yeah.
Like the Dread Girl, it kind of looks like they kind of have like the Spice Girl look to them.
Oh,
Just
right,
like,
and
yeah.
she's
they're all
40.
fans of
Forty, yeah.
maybe they all like this movie and they took inspiration from the characters. in it.
Right.
So that means that Crystal is posh.
Right.
Crystal's boning David Beckham?
Right.
Who isn't?
Right.
Monkeys!
Oh, monkeys. Aw.
There is a...
He's like, I know what'll make this a family film. Monkeys!
Yeah.
There is a saying that goes around work. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that first, when I make my first $1 million, I'm going to buy a monkey and dress him up like a cowboy. It's going to be so awesome.
I should hope so.
There's a joke that went around work at the Kiss Kiss Cabaret, the New Year's show, probably in 2013 or whatever. They had like a capuchin monkey there.
Oh.
And you could take pictures with it, and my ex took a picture with it, and it stuck its fist in her mouth.
Oh!
And I told her, I'm like, you might want to go get some mouthwash or something and wash that shit out, because you don't know where that monkey's hand is.
Right.
She got sick, like 2 days later, and was sick for about a week. And I told everyone at work that she got sick after this,
This monkey fisted her? Yeah.
And the saying is, never suck a monkey's fingers.
Right. Never let a monkey fist you in the mouth.
Well, there's always there's that thing too.
If I had a nickel.
Grandma's Boy, where I forget the actor's name, where he was letting the monkey let the chimp put the finger in his mouth, and he goes, "Well, for comedy, I'll let a chimp put a finger in my mouth," and the trainer goes, "I wouldn't."
Right.
So, yeah, they still say never suck a monkey's fingers at work every once in a while.
No, that's a good saying.
You say you don't know where it's been. Like, no, you know exactly where that monkey's hand's been.
Oh yeah, come on.
I have a picture with me with it on my shoulder, and I was drunk off my ass, and the look on my face is like, get this fucking thing off of me.
Yeah, no, that's scary.
Oh shit, was that Mugatu's assistant? I swear to God, I think it may have been. Like, I didn't see his face.
Was he gonna throw hot coffee on him? And
yes, Choco Beans.
That was the only funny part in the second one, was when he threw the coffee on that guy and he goes, "Ow!"
Oh, I never saw it.
Oh my god. I haven't seen like a dancing sequence this suspenseful since Staying Alive, I have to say.
I tried watching that maybe like 5 or 6
Oh my god.
Brought to you by fucking Rocky.
Yeah, that's and he's in it too.
Yeah, like very briefly.
I know, brought to you by Travolta's loincloth.
What? Yeah, that's the thing, is like, how do you get from Saturday Night Fever to Staying Alive?
Right.
And fucking Frank Stallone did the main song.
I know.
Nepotism much?
Just a little bit. Hey, he's like, don't get too close. I'm
I
a
really
real
don't
queen.
think he's into her.
No, I don't either.
He's just like, seen him with bare tits, seen them all.
Yeah, right.
At this point, they're probably like porn stars, where it's just kind of like they're desensitized to the
right. He's like, do you have a brother?
He's got to be filled up so hard to get an erection now, it's not even funny. Kind of looks like Slater.
He does! Oh my god. This is like rife with Saved by the Bell references.
Is this Dante's Peak the musical?
I know, right?
When is Graham gonna go in the lake of acid?
Is there going to be a truck driving over the lava in the background?
I know. I was like, where's that little Volkswagen that gets stuck in the cave or whatever?
She did it.
She did it, that stupid white girl.
I believed in her all the time.
Right.
They need to have like like in the murder scene in Psycho, when they show like the drain and the blood going down the drain. They need to show like the after show shot, and you see all the glitter going down the drain, just nothing but glitter in the drain.
Glitter like orange makeup, right?
You stupid bitch.
Right.
Hate you.
Yeah, he hates you.
Oh my god, she turned into Penny.
Totally.
I want to give these flowers a drink.
Creeper.
And I was like, actually, I feel like she turned into Columbia from Rocky Horror.
They could just clap at her to get her attention. Really?
I think,
really?
yeah.
This is the best Christmas ever.
Right.
It's February.
Oh, snap.
You should have beat him with him. Creeper.
What do we do, baby? Right.
We played tongue hockey. That's another example. Someone wrote that.
Did he say I have a problem with pussy?
Yes, he did.
Oh, dear.
I have a problem with pussy. Yeah, somebody wrote that and got
I
paid for
hope
it.
it was the same. Well, no, it wasn't. I was like, wouldn't it be great if it was the same guy who wrote "It's My Duty to Please That Booty"? But
Right, it's not.
Unless it was some script doctor who worked on both of
Right.
them.
Oh, it's Carrie Fisher.
Got a problem with pussy. I think there's a topical cream for that.
Maybe he's just saying he's
Like,
allergic
have you not
to
seen
cats.
Robert
I don't know.
Davi? Robert Davi had a problem with the pussy too. Look at him.
Right? Let's get some Claritin.
I never got flowers before.
Yeah, I usually just steal them from funerals.
I want you to dry hump rape me again.
Right?
That's not all I gave you.
Yeah.
No, Zach Carey. Oh, he's Zach! He's Zach! Which that means he's the Slater. Oh.
Yeah, but who's
Screech?
Screech?
Maybe what the Leatherface dude. What's his name? What, the strip club?
Oh, Robert Davi.
Davi?
Yeah, maybe he's the Screech.
Oh, or the
everybody
gay
shits
trainer.
on
It could
him.
be like the gay choreographer.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
the redheaded guy?
Yeah.
Or maybe that's the Mr. Belding.
That thing, was that you that showed me that thing with the principal?
Yeah, where it was Triumph. Where they go
Right.
around.
He was doing that
This was
tour.
a brothel. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be Ben Franklin.
Right. See, and it's kind of like Saved by the Bell, where it's like, instead of your favorite, like, you know, celebrity making you do pot, your favorite celebrity just rapes you, you know?
Yep. Oh God, I forgot about that episode. But
She's
even
a cocaine
the one that
cowboy.
predated
She's a
their.
cocaine cowboy.
Oh, right, where she
The
was
caffeine
on.
pills.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Well, she's
my
all
God, I
stronger
forgot-
than
Is that,
caffeine
Whoa,
is
I
that
was
the one
to
where
say-
she like cries hysterically?
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Well, she put those caffeine pills to use in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I don't know what she's on.
Right.
And I'm not talking about Nomi as a character. I'm talking about Elizabeth Berkley before she
Oh,
does half these
right.
scenes.
Yeah.
Is she coked out of her mind?
Yeah, you have to wonder.
I'm sure Verhoeven gave it to her.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I'm
Sounds
so
like,
serious.
Sounds like just do a bump of this and you'll be fine.
Right.
Not doing my scene.
She's like, I'm so serial, you guys.
And she says, no, I don't want to show my chest again, but Sharon Stone would do it.
Right.
Or fuck, who's in Flesh and Bone? That actress can't think
Meg
of her name.
Ryan?
What?
Meg Ryan.
No, not Flesh.
Flesh and Blood?
Flesh and
Jennifer
Blood.
Jason Leigh?
Yeah, Jennifer
Oh,
Jason Leigh.
right.
Yeah,
That was his first big movie, wasn't
Yep,
it?
that was. Him and Rutger Hauer and.
See? You don't need IMDb sometimes.
Yeah.
It's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're going to order. You're just going to puke it up
Well,
anyway.
Yeah.
you know, by the time we got to Starship Troopers, he was just like, let's just show everybody's everything.
Well, that was what gets me is like that scene in the shower.
I know,
whenever
right?
No.
No, I know.
It's a co-ed shower.
It's just stupid.
Because that's a thing. I guess.
Oh, this is the scene where they bond over eating dog food. I love it.
Should I turn the volume up?
Yeah, she's all like, I've had dog food.
Kibbles
Ow.
and bits.
Yeah.
I had Gravy Train.
Doggy chow, here it comes.
I love doggy chow.
I used to love doggy chow too.
Fool you.
She's like,
You people are terrible.
I know. She's like, oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the sexual position? That was like, I was like, oh my God. Like, what other movie did the two female leads bond over eating dog food?
This was a trailblazer, I guess.
Right. You know, because they were both like, you know, raised in barns and trapped in cages and cults.
Crispy corners used to have gingerbread hair and little baby tits. It's amazing what paint and surgeon can do.
Sherman Williams.
Battleship Gray.
Right.
You have great tits.
Nice icebreaker.
That's one of those things where you go like, thanks?
I know. She's like, you have great tits. I want them.
She pulls out
Right.
the butter knife.
Just like in fucking Terminator fashion, your tits, give them to me.
Right, seriously.
Oh, shit. This is my favorite cherry lip gloss.
Oh.
I like having them in a nice dress. Or a tank top.
And as a reminder, someone wrote this scene.
Yes.
Right.
And the only way I can describe this scene is things are happening.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean,
The movie is moving forward?
you have to applaud them for their, like, realistic female dialogue.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Because Joe Esterhaus knows women so well. So well. Every movie he writes, every single woman is objectified in some way.
Well, that makes me think of the Simpsons lines. Like, Dad, do you expect women to be shot in the face, or do you expect women to want to be shot in the face? Women will want what I tell them to like.
Exactly.
We're exactly like you and me.
Oh, it's just like that supervillain speech. Oh, snap, bitch.
Yeah.
Shit just got real.
Join me.
She caught the tongue thing!
She did. I'll never be like you, foreshadowing me things.
We're rich oil billionaires from Texas.
Right.
Sign your tits.
They'll reel myself, right?
It's the Beverly Hillbillies.
I'm gonna jerk off with this 3 times tonight.
Right.
Girl can use up all her lipstick on you.
I just want an autograph, bitch. Can you give me one or not?
Now,
Right.
What else said?
Oil, that is.
I think they're in the Caesar's Palace.
Yeah.
the best advice I ever got. You're up there on
To kill yourself?
Don't do this for me.
Right.
someone gets in your way, step on 'em.
Oh.
You're the only
Or
one
throw them down the
that's standing
stairs.
Right.
there. Thank you. That's about it. Thank you and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis has left the booth.
She's like, I'm just gonna
Wait,
stand up here
Elvis is still alive?
and sort of masturbate.
Right.
And now we're dance fucking, and
I'd rather to be
No.
breakdance fighting.
yeah.
Right. Gina Gershon is what they refer to as a daikon. She's a lesbian icon.
Is she?
Uh-huh.
Has she actually ever been out? Is she like out? Or
No,
or
she's
never?
married to
Yeah.
Danny Elfman.
Oh,
Are
shit, I
you
didn't
serious?
realize
I
Yep.
did not know that.
Yeah. But she's just done a lot of like lesbian roles
She's
and
got typecast.
lesbian X. You know,
that.
yeah,
I
this
guess, 'cause
and Bound. Yeah.
yeah.
See, Bound is like one of my favorite fucking movies.
Yeah.
That's what the Wachowskis used to make the Matrix.
Yes.
Oh.
But that's what gets me about it is like, how did they say yes? This movie will lead to the like.
Yeah.
They have nothing in common.
I
Well,
know.
it's because they probably wanted to do the Matrix, but they had this other smaller idea, and they're like, "Well, this one can probably make money."
But totally different companies made them. That's the thing.
Right.
unless like they retained, unless they like, were smart about making the contract and they retained some of like the royalties.
Bound made fuck you money.
Yeah.
Right. I love it. Like she just like totally like played with her nipples and tried to kiss her, and
And she got mad.
I know. And she's like, "Bitch." And then she's like, "Should I talk to HR about this?"
This is clearly sexual harassment.
Right. And she's like, "You're a whore,
That's
bitch."
Principal Belding.
That's Principal Belding for sure.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna stick that fist in your mouth.
Right.
Mommy, you're so cute.
And that monkey was Mrs. Culpepper. Remember that blind teacher though, where she had those thick glasses and she couldn't see without
She
them?
also had like bad hearing too, right?
Oh no, that was another. That was another character.
Okay.
It was like an old English lady.
Okay. This scene confuses me.
Yeah, why are her children there?
There's 2 kids. This is obviously child abuse. The kids are in there, tits out and about everywhere, right? And they're
Right.
upset that a girl said fuck.
Right. I kind of feel like they've seen and experienced much worse.
Yeah. But it is. Wouldn't it be considered child abuse to like bring them to a place like that?
Okay, she's just a working mother trying to make
Right.
ends
She's
meet.
trying to do it. Right.
That was what the whole movie Striptease was about.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I mean, someone might try to call CPS. It just depends. But yeah, she's just a working mom.
Just trying to make ends
She's
meet.
just a white lady with dreads trying to live her life with her children.
Holy shit! This went into BDSM territory.
Right? Looking out for you to throw some pearls under my feet.
Molly, I need you. Yes, I'm
She's a
Just
vampire
shut the
from
fuck
True
up,
Blood. She's
yeah.
crying blood.
Right? She's like, "Molly, I need
She's a
you
Bond
to..."
villain,
Bring the ice cubes.
Those little red teardroplet stones.
That's the 90s.
Right.
Did I like it? Sure I liked
They don't sound sincere.
She's like, wait a minute, I can't tell if you're being serious.
Here it is, the boat show scene. Yeah.
Oh no.
Boat show.
She's like,
Boat
don't
show.
do the boat show.
Boat show.
Well, it's only downhill from here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is probably the thing you're telling me. Yeah, boat show.
Get that sing a
Right.
boat show.
Right.
So I was say when this movie came out on video, I was working at that video store. I was assistant manager at that video store, and I was the one that would be given all of the screener tapes.
Right.
And I'd have to go home and watch and then decide how many copies of the movie we'd end up buying.
Right.
So I got this movie and I brought it home and I watched it. And my boss came. We had a really big porn section, I'll say that.
Oh, yeah.
So I brought it back the next day. My boss, who was this Greek dude, he goes, "So how many copies of Showgirls do we need?" And I go, 2. And he goes, "But I mean, it'll be great because of the porn section." No,
Wow.
no.
Yeah.
I'm like, porn has better plots than this movie.
Right.
And writing.
Yeah.
And he just looked at me. He's like, he was confused because he was like ready to buy like 10 copies of it for the store.
Right.
I'm like, no, you only need 2.
Yeah. And those
I'm
2
like-
copies were always rented out.
No, they weren't. Honestly,
Oh, really?
Honestly, no.
I think it had to
It was
get
like for
a
the
cult
first
following.
week or 2 was pretty popular.
Right.
It was like one of those things that I could tell would just die down real quick.
Right.
Like, once everyone got over the fact that it was the girl from that Saved by the Bell
Right,
showing off her
right,
chest.
right.
It lost its luster, and I was right. Like within 2 weeks,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just sitting on shelf the whole time.
And
totally.
this is also, it's pre-internet, so, it's not like,
Right.
you can...
I don't know what's worse that she did this boat show that she got paired with the Little Mermaid. That girl looked like Ariel. But yeah, no, it's...
It's Areola.
right. Yes! I think it just took...
Jeremiah's on the board.
Right. Ding.
Still upstairs.
Yeah, no, I think it had to develop a cult following. Because I feel like I remember about 10 years after it came out, it got, like, people were buying it, watching it. Like, there was, like, the anniversary thing. Yeah, and they had, like the Showgirls drinking games and the stuff. And it definitely gained a lot of, like, underground camp kind of following.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Wow, that's a brick.
Yeah. Definitely,
But the thing was, I would hear the people that would be returning it, and they'd be like, that movie was shit. Like, people all they would do, and the word got around, and, like, everyone just stopped renting it, and I knew that was what was going to happen.
No, I remember that, and I remember it kind of, like, after it started coming, like, it got really big, sort of in that John Waters way, and, like, a very campy, like, queer culture, and people just started watching it again, and you'd go to people's houses, and they'd play drinking games, and they would have, like, Crystal Connor shot glasses. I mean, it was great.
I didn't realize that it was like a special, like it had become like this big thing cult-wise until I went to like Best Buy one day and they had like this special edition box set.
Oh, yes.
DVD.
Yeah,
and it was like in this huge box, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, no, and I remember somebody buying that, and it was like, "Whoa!" But it's become a huge like
phenomenon.
Yeah, like super underground cult following.
And why they really didn't make like an official like big budget sequel?
Yeah.
I know.
They made that cheap ass.
Seriously. Maybe Showgirls 3. Here it comes. All drag queens all the time.
Well,
maybe it'll be like Lebowski Fest. You could have Showgirls Fest.
Right. I would
there
totally
you go. Start
go
that
see
shit.
it.
Start that shit.
Totally. I think it's gotta happen.
Everyone makes a pilgrimage to Vegas and stands outside the Not Stardust.
Yes.
How many people are going to come cosplaying as Kyle MacLachlan?
Right.
With the hair covering up the eye because it's mysterious.
Right. And those, like...
It's an anime character with
right.
like one
and
eye.
those...
then the people that are just there to gamble and drink don't know what the fuck's going on, and they see all these girls having seizures on the street not realizing they're just dancing.
Right. And all these men with the, like, bowl cut and, like, I am the walrus shades. I mean...
In high school?
Right.
that was Saved by the Bell
Bayside.
reference.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's sexy. No,
as someone who is like newly shaving their legs, that is not how you fucking shave your legs. It is a battle. Like seriously, it takes me like half an hour to shave my legs.
The fuck?
I know, that's not phallic at all.
Hey, I can't help it. You don't have a gay partner.
Oh, so everyone wants everybody to see how hetero he is.
Oh, right.
Now they're gay shaming him.
I know. Well, because, I mean, certainly that's not going to just make him look even gayer.
Yeah.
Is that straight shaming?
Yeah. Right.
The gays are straight shaming. There we go.
I know.
Yes.
Well, he just kind of fingered her, that's all.
The Queer Eye for the Straight guy stole that from there.
Right.
Yeah. See, this movie was a fucking trendsetter.
Right.
It's a trailblazer, man.
And then Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, stole that headpiece.
I love that fucking movie.
Oh, me too.
That was one of those movies I got the copy, the preview copy to watch at home, and I brought it back, and I was like, "How many copies should we buy?" 2.
So it's
I know.
It's Stamp, Weaving, and Pierce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Terrence Stamp.
Terrence Stamp.
Fucking General Zod.
It's like this trans woman. It's brilliant. Yeah.
But I was like, buy 2 copies of it. He's like, really? I'm like, it's not gonna rent. I'm just saying, it's not gonna rent. But I loved it.
Oh yeah. Oh, here it comes. Oh, this fucking white dread bitch, and this poor black girl.
Trifling.
I know, this poor black girl that's like, these are my dreams, and now you broke my knee, you whore. Although, I guess she just had kids to support.
Don't fuck with a woman's kids.
Right. Oh, bam.
My life is ruined.
That sound effect of her leg breaking sounded like someone cracked a lobster shell.
I know, right? And then went, lobster. Oh, she totally just got Tanya Harding'd. Right. And I love how she doesn't even land on her knee, and her knee's the thing that's like broken or whatever.
Why is she in Christ pose?
I know, right?
Because Jesus Christ, that hurts.
And I love how they just like keep the whole show going, and they just leave her there, and like 3 hours later.
It isn't broken, is it? Zero?
You're never gonna
It's
walk
not
again.
not broken.
Really, Mr. Horsefly? Where'd you come from?
Oh, then there's that guy who's in like every fucking thing.
Right.
Liar.
No, but Nomi's face right here is kind of priceless, though.
Right.
Poor Annie.
Hey, bitch, my eyes work. They see things.
Right. She's like, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
She was the understudy?
I guess so.
That'll be 3 months. At least.
What is this cream everyone keeps putting on their
So
face?
it's like
I think it's
cold
like,
cream.
it's cold cream to get your makeup off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My mother.
They all just need a shave. That's what it is.
I hope she's not.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Oh, hi.
You remember me?
Yeah, she's like, no, actually, she's my father.
She's both.
Right.
She looks better than a 10-inch dick and you know it.
Oh,
Wow. Somebody wrote that, too?
right.
You think she's gonna miss you?
What is that Stone song? My 10
He's
inch.
the only one that looks like he knows what kind of a movie he's in.
I think so.
Why am I here?
Oh, I think this broad does too. I think she's
Yeah.
all like,
She's having
hey!
a time of her life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's her CV
Yeah,
look like?
I want to know what her IMDb is.
Yeah, what does her resume look
What was
like?
the character?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see here.
Flashy titty woman. I don't know.
Yeah, Mama Rose, I don't know.
Blue shiny ball.
Mama Morton, I don't know, somebody.
Let's see here.
Oh, is that it? Henrietta Mama Bazoon, that's it.
Yeah.
Lynn
Bazoon.
Tucci.
Oh, she lost.
Oh, she
put it
lost
away.
a shit ton of weight, yeah.
And
Maybe she gained it all just for this movie.
Oh, she might, yeah.
Apparently, I'm assuming.
Oh, she's in Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Oh, is she in that?
Holy
Oh, I
shit.
gotta know that. I must know her then, because I love that show.
Yeah, I've been watching this for the 5th season.
DeMarco?
That's in her character.
Is she that little Latin lady that, like...
Oh! I think you're right. Wait, pull up a picture. I mean, of the Orange is the New
Holy
Black.
fuck, if that's her, I did not even put that together.
Where is she? She's somebody in this.
Oh, I think that's her.
Yeah.
Like, what? Oh yeah, that's her. That's her. Yeah.
It is?
That's her. Remember, because she hung out with.
She's got dark hair now.
Yeah, she's got the dark hair with the short.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had no fucking
Yes,
clue.
and she hangs out with the with the nun. Yeah.
Yes.
What? See?
The one that never talks. The one that never talks. Yeah.
Yes,
Someone's
yes.
career was not destroyed from this
Yes.
race.
Hey, that's because she knew what she was doing. She
Have-
was like, I'm this drag queen broad.
She picks her projects wisely.
Yeah, she does.
Have you been watching the
She
new
knew what
season?
to do.
And-
What? No, I haven't. Oh my god, don't tell me. I need to know.
First 5 episodes are kind of rough.
Okay.
And she's only
Just because it's kind of like, where's this going?
Right.
she's
for
only
sure.
in her like mid-50s too. So like
Whoa.
when that came out, you gotta think like she was. In
This
her
was
fucking
95.
30s.
She was like,
Oh my gosh, she was like
early
33.
early
Yeah.
30s. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Damn, they like,
Ugh.
but she knew what was up.
Yep. So.
Yeah,
good
now
for
that
her.
she can see his eyes.
Oh, crowning achievement of this film.
Yeah.
This is
Right.
what everyone knows this movie for.
With
Coming
that
up right
big
here.
old
Coming
shark floating.
up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because everyone has
She's like, I like
has
your
neon
eyes.
palm trees in their backyard.
Right. She's like, your pupils are so dilated all the time.
So are your areolas.
Right. Oof.
Have you seen this woman's ass?
Right. Everyone likes a good dilated areola, you know. It's all
Also,
the
you
rage.
can tell 90s.
She just gave that pool a social disease.
Yeah,
Well,
she did.
Also, when you saw the front shot, you can tell it's 90s because of the landing strip. That was such a 90s
Oh yeah, that
thing.
was such a
She's
90s
so hot that
thing.
dolphin came.
Yeah, the dolphin was like, "Bleh." Yeah.
The dolphin threw up. Get her out of my pool!
Right. Oh, look at Kyle MacLachlan's butt. Look at, you better work it out, Kyle
He keeps it
MacLachlan.
real. That was probably a stunt ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you know what? I bet.
That was probably a stunt booty.
Where Elizabeth
You're
Berkley's like,
wasting
I'm
champagne."
using my real booty.
Like DMX comes running out. That's my crystal.
Also, yeah, they wasted it entirely because now the glasses are gone. It's like,
I
You know where those glasses went.
yeah.
Uh-oh. How long can she hold her breath?
I know, we all saw.
That's not a snorkel.
Right. Oh, you know, we're all so young watching this and going, I want to have sex in some Vegas guy's swimming pool when I grow up.
While dolphins ejaculate in the background.
Right.
Uh,
Where'd you go? Ah! Oh! God, you scared
Oh my God,
me.
creatures
He's a zombie! Yeah.
There are horror movies that have that exact shot in it.
I know. Come on, we've all seen The Walking Dead now. And Fear of the Walking Dead.
I just want to see like one of those neon palm trees like fall over into the pool and electrocute the both of them.
Right.
And everyone would just be like, no, she's okay, she's just dancing.
Right.
honestly, I think one of them might fall over.
I know,
in a
I think that's where the
minute.
flailing comes from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like Fear of the Flailing Nomi. She's like,
There you go.
yeah.
That's another spin-off of Showgirls.
Right.
Fear the flailing.
Right, here it comes.
That's awesome. It's like, okay, what?
He's like, oh, this is familiar.
It's like she's rowing a boat.
Right.
She's like, stir the coffee.
I
Stir
know.
the coffee.
He's like, well, wait a minute, hold on. He's like, can I actually,
He's
do
like,
real penetration this time?
You're ripping my dick off.
Right.
You're ripping my dick off.
Making gravy.
Right. Convulsion.
She might
Somebody
be dying.
Right. The electricity might be killing her.
Wait, I can't breathe. The water's going.
I know. How is she not
She's being
drowning?
waterboarded.
Right. Where's the crystals?
Oh my god, I almost died.
I know.
Thanks
It's
for
like,
saving me.
it's like, oh, yeah.
What can I do to thank you? Don't do that again.
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
The dolphins are done too.
I could just see like it sort of like a normal scene happening, and Paul Verhoeven going, you know what would be really great is if you flailed around like you were having convulsions.
I would have loved to have been on set that day and just watched what his notes were.
I know.
To her, you're not giving it everything.
And you know they had to crank up that music because those crew people were like stifling a laugh. They were just
And then
like,
Pee Wee Herman was in the theater probably jacking off for this too.
oh, for sure. I think I was there with him.
Well, this
like,
point,
come on,
well,
Paul,
this point
put
he
it
was.
away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at this point he was Paul Rubens.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What a
Sorry.
full, what
I
an
get my
interesting
Pee-wees.
life.
I get my
I
Pee Wees
know.
crossed.
This is because he's doing a stint on like Murphy Brown.
Yeah.
And
Mystery Man.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just funny because he kind of fucked up the whole Pee Wee Herman thing, so he had to be Paul Rubens. And then he fucked up Paul Rubens' face, and he had to go back to Pee Wee Herman.
Well, because everybody and their mom was like, come on, bring Pee Wee back.
Didn't he get, like, convicted of, like, having, like, child porn?
Yeah, because it was, like, he had what he called kitsch art.
Yeah.
And it was him and, Jeffrey
Jones.
Yeah.
He actually went to prison for it.
Yeah.
And,
which is sad.
And that was the thing that ruined Paul Rubens, was because that's why he had to become Pee Wee Herman again.
Right.
So, because now masturbating in a theater didn't look so bad as opposed to kitty porn.
Which is why you go to those theaters to begin with.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
and
makes no sense why they got persecuted for it.
She's like, hey, I found this dirty pink bear in the trash for you.
It might have the HIV.
Right. Sorry.
It's like the blankets from...
Right.
The blankets from Plymouth Rock.
And she's
you're
like,
gonna knock over your spam.
Right, and she's like,
God.
no, Mary, are you actually gonna pay for anything around here?
It's like, bitch, you got a better paying job than me right now. You're
stealing
my chips, like I steal my chips.
And she's like, I'm fucking putting myself through school, you hoe. Like, can you, like, buy me some chips? And give me a rent check?
Yeah. How about you pay me back for the thousands of dollars I sank into you while you were here?
Right. Hot-blooded.
Yeah, honestly, that does sound like it.
Right.
They got a fever of 103.
Right.
No,
and
that's just the
only
lights.
cure is more cowbell. Yeah.
More cowbell.
I don't like it.
Right.
It was shit!
Right.
Is he wearing lip gloss now?
Yeah, well, you know, he was making out with her pretty hard.
Right.
So.
I think he even got some collagen stuck up in there
No,
for the
pretty
makeout
soon.
session.
All of a sudden his bottom lip is just a little swollen.
Yeah,
He's gonna start doing his tongue thing. And,
Right. Making out with
licking
black
his lips
dudes.
a lot.
Yeah.
And then he keeps on going like, what is wrong with you?
I know.
Letting black dudes feel his chest.
Totally.
Yeah.
Leaving his luggage in strange people's cars.
Show me how to dance.
Pulling switchblades out. You know,
Yeah, just
100 times.
It's nomitosis.
Right.
If it's pneumonia.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. Yes, pneumonia.
Jeremiah's on the board again.
Yay!
Yeah, man, you're on a roll.
Good go. I got 2 gold stars.
Seriously.
You might graduate the first grade.
Yeah, right on your tits. Yeah.
On the board.
Yeah, there you go.
And then she's gonna have a fit. Why can't it be on my tits?
Right. So, listen, everything's about you, Nomi Malone.
I wouldn't call it fucking.
It was
Right.
more like awkward twitching. But,
Yeah.
You know,
It was kind of like I stopped her from drowning.
I saved
She's
your
like,
life.
how dare you out me at work? No one around here isn't supposed to know that I'm bisexual, even though I grab all the girls' tits all the time.
Sexually harassed. And, you know,
Right. It's our little secret.
My glorious tatas are jealous.
Right.
I say good spot.
Her lips are doing all the acting.
Right.
You don't want to piss me off, but I'm not a friend.
Have you not seen Bound?
She's
I
like,
fuck shit up.
right?
And Jennifer Tilly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the meaner one? Wasn't it? Did it end up being Tilly in that?
What's that?
The one who ended up being like the real evil one of the two of them. Wasn't it Tilly that ended up being the real evil one?
I mean, yeah, because she kind of like helped architect stuff.
Well,
Like,
she was manipulating.
Yeah, but
Gershon
in
the whole
But in the
time.
end, they ended up
Yeah.
together. So yeah.
Jennifer Tilly's good at that.
I gotta watch that again. It's been years since. I've seen
Yeah. And I love, she's like, now that we're
And
friends.
then,
She's like, we're
Christopher Maloney
friends?
is in that too.
it.
Like,
Yep.
very
He's
young.
the son of the
Okay.
gangster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a really young, Christopher Maloney.
And Joey Pants.
Yep. But he's in like everything.
Yeah, he's in everything that those guys do.
Yeah.
Well,
Thought she did good.
sisters now.
Yeah. Which apparently.
Have they changed? Have they? Are they still
yeah,
just
they're-
going by the Wachowskis?
They're just doing the Wachowskis.
Wachowskis?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And what Lana Wachowski, I think it's Lana Wachowski.
Yeah.
Hangs out in Andersonville.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
she
from
does.
they're from
Yeah.
Chicago originally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know, and got a friend who works at Jerry's, and he was saying, "Oh yeah, apparently she comes in." He's like, "I've never been in here when I was in
Right.
here, but she apparently comes in here."
Yeah. I have heard that.
Yeah.
I would
Kiss my ring.
Yeah,
bitch.
she's like, here, get a closer look into your eyeball.
I would. Those are the two directors I would really love to pick their brain.
Oh, for
I
sure.
would, as a filmmaker, I would just love to just sit there and talk to the two of them and be like, okay, now what? Okay, where did the Matrix come from?
Yeah, right? And now Sense8, yeah, they're...
Actually, it came from Necromancer.
Yeah,
or
the Shadowrun a little bit. Neuromancer. It's a little bit of Neuromancer. It's a little bit of Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a little bit of Johnny Mnemonic.
Even a little bit of
Blade
Philip K.
Runner.
Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I wouldn't know because I don't have any.
But I'm pissed off they canceled that Sense8 show that they were doing.
I know, because I did like
Yeah.
it. Like, she's come back,
Yeah,
and
that
then
was really good.
I was really shocked at that because I mean, people were so excited when it came back for another season, and
My brother's
I don't know, it's
girlfriend, when I was in LA over this past Christmas, when they released that holiday special thing that they had,
Right.
she didn't know about it. She loved the first season, so I was
Right.
like, she was talking about it, she's like, I can't wait for the second season. I'm like, well, actually, there's a holiday special coming out in a week or two.
Yeah.
And she flipped the fuck
no,
out.
that was like all the right people were like flipping out, and I was really shocked when I saw that get canceled. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
And now they're saying
that was
Netflix
weird.
is saying they need to start canceling more of their shows because I think they realize they have like 80 shows or
And
something
like
that they back.
people watch like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like basically the Marvel stuff, House of Cards, and
Orange is the New
Orange is the
Black.
Black.
yeah, like those are like their most. Those were like
But
their
it's
most
like
popular
way
stuff.
too many comedy stand-up
I
specials.
know. There's a show Chewing Gum on there that's really hysterical.
Burger Fetish.
I hope they keep that going.
It's time to vomit this burger.
British.
Over the roof.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna do some more dance. Oh,
Oh,
it's
here we
Penny.
go.
Oh, it's Penny. Oh, it's like their sort of knockoff Kit Kat club.
It's the same club, just with a different color scheme.
Right.
Instead of pink, it's all blue.
And it's their like sort of knockoff Uda Lemper singing. She's like, I'm not
Ooh,
Sally
this free
Bowles.
show.
Right. I'm Sally Bowles cut.
See, this is how people should be reacting whenever Nomi dances.
Right? Like, show us your tits.
I'm Penny and I'm outraged.
Right. Listen, penetration.
Oh!
There's
Cows
a
on the
drag
board.
queen. Thanks. Yeah. There's drag queen and penetration, so I can't get all credit, but
Hey, remember me? I'm in this movie too.
yeah, right. Yeah, can you get some stuff from craft service for me, please?
Do you want something to drink?
They just used it in this film.
What?
What a.
So.
Like, he's so.
Oh, she is pregnant, right? Because she said you can't drink. Oh, they're engaged. Yes.
You did not. You got it in the pawn shop.
Oh, now I really gotta watch. Now I really gotta watch Showgirls too, so I can find out about the whole baby scenario.
Right. She's like, you got it at your pawn shop where your grandmother works.
You love her?
Ugh.
He's like, no, but we're having a baby. And I'm going to eat that baby. Because I'm starving.
You've seen how I live.
You ate
Right.
my last cheeseburger.
Right. I was just making out with you so I could have a taste. You see my squatting
I'm gonna eat
apartment?
that baby to stay young forever.
Right.
Work in a grocery store. The mother owns it. You get a discount on baby food.
Hey, that's thrifty. That's.
Oh, there we
I know.
go. He's actually thinking ahead. Now if he can stop calling his fiance bitch, maybe he can watch out there.
Right.
Really, dude? Really?
She's all like, good luck, black man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I'm white and privileged. I can't imagine.
Life sucks. I'm a student t-shirt.
She's like, sorry, I can't hear you. I'm busy
Oh,
being
he caught the tongue
white.
thing.
Yep.
He caught the tongue thing.
Oh, pneumonia strikes again.
Yeah, what do you want?
Right. Nikki.
Oh, she got her pink slip.
Oh,
Shit's gonna get real.
you dirty bitch. She's not an ambi turner.
No.
She can't. She only turns to the right, huh?
Yeah. She's like, I hate that outfit!
What's going on? Cool it! You told me I got you everything!
I fucked you in a pool for nothing!
Right.
So what?
And I came to your office with this fake wood paneling?
No, you already did that.
Right. She's like, is she mad because she didn't get the red and black memo today?
And then I put my ass all over her chin. Oh, hey, there you are.
You can see my nails now.
Dog food.
Right.
Nice overalls.
I know,
Are they
she's like...
Oshkosh bagosh?
Right. She's like, we bonded over doggy chow!
You're supposed to be my bestie.
Right.
I will say that's kind of a cool set.
Right.
Oh, motorcycle.
See, this is what they were supposed to use for the Another One Bites the Dust video, but...
But Mercury didn't like motorcycles, so, you know.
Right.
Another One Bites the Dust meets Justify My Love.
Right. Meets Express Yourself.
Yeah, a little bit. Where's the cone bra thing?
Right. I'm like, did Herb Ritz direct this? What's going on? Whoa!
Oh!
Somebody didn't shower.
Right? Jeez Louise. Wardrobe malfunction.
Janet Jackson got in trouble for that.
I know. And this bitch gets to show everything. Double standard.
Like I said, white privilege.
Whoa.
This is what-
Right?
This is what this show should become.
Yeah, seriously.
This basically just turned into a gangbang.
Yeah, seriously. Except they're all like, wait a minute, she doesn't have a penis.
It's like unwrapping a present that you get disappointed about.
Right. It's like, I was hoping for dick in a box.
This whole dance scene screams, hate you.
I know, right? And all that jazz. Oh shit, Kung Fu fighting. I'm telling you, Paul Verhoeven cannot have a movie without two women fighting.
Oh, did she just crotch punch her?
Yes, she did. We've seen what that crotch
tit
can
punching,
do.
they're tit punching.
Now they're tit punching.
All I can think of right now is the Saturday Night Live sketch with cobras. Yes!
Yes! It's so true.
There's the porn version of the Matrix. It's like, what would you call the porn version of the Matrix? The fuck tricks?
Right. Oh, that's good.
Make dicks?
Yeah.
Right.
Enter the mate dicks.
Right.
It's the video game porn version of it.
Or,
about to go down.
or mate
Literally.
tricks.
Literally.
Ah! Oh shit! Oh,
My titties!
I think I scratched my tit on the stair.
right. Oh, she got that from Death Becomes Her. Come on.
Yeah, her head didn't get turned around.
Right.
Somebody get Martin here.
Someone get Isabella Rossellini!
Right.
Baby wants to.
Right. Now a warning? Yeah.
Who's behind her?
I shoved her. I mean, I saw it happen.
Right.
Her droopy tits tripped her up.
See, I was expecting her to say, it was this black girl. And they'd be like, of course, because white privilege the movie continues.
The pain is so bad.
I can do this.
I sprained my vagina.
Right? Oh, I think that's happened many times.
My uterus has been fractured.
Right. Yeah, nothing's right, Molly. You better stick with that story.
You're never coming to my trailer and stealing my chips again.
You know
Right.
it's good for your mouth. You'll keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what's good for you. Molly's gonna get the Molly.
Right, seriously.
Oh my god, they just turned this into a horror movie.
Seriously.
That lighting setup, what? Pick a tone, Verhoeven. Pick a tone.
I know.
No, do you?
Yeah. Wait, that's what we're
I thought everyone was a gynecologist.
Right. Wait a minute. Maybe we should ask an actual doctor.
Maybe we should ask.
Hey, Kyle MacLachlan drank the water of life. He knows all.
Wait. It was like,
He's
maybe we
one with the
should
universe.
Maybe we should have put her in an ambulance instead of that clown car.
With 27 other strippers.
Right.
Oh. That's smart thinking, Mr. Building.
Right.
Paula Abdul.
And Janet Jackson, right. Well, hey, Janet Jackson.
Yeah,
It could have prepared her for the wardrobe malfunction, right? See? Poor thing. Oh, right, Naomi Campbell. Wait, then who the fuck is Naomi Malone?
Yeah, right.
This isn't what I paid for.
I know.
That fucking horsefly is pissing me off.
Right. Come on, horsefly. Wrong movie, kid.
Well, how the horsefly's like, I want to see titties.
Right, be
Wait,
afraid.
is
Be
this the movie
very
where-
afraid.
Is this the movie where Jesse Spano shakes off her top?
Right. Wait,
Maybe it's the Brundlefly. I don't know.
oh, it could be. Oh my god, I remember when they used to show, like, the edited version of this on VH1.
Jeremiah was
they-
actually asked me earlier before you showed up. He
Yes!
goes, please tell me you got the one with the painted on bras.
With the painted on bras, and they would sort of like barely move with them. It was like the most ridiculous thing ever.
I like the what's coming up, the ninja kick painted on bra. This one is my
Right.
favorite.
It's the airplane edit for the children.
It's kind of like, what was that movie? Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah.
The way that the bras would move and not really stay in place when the people would move in this.
Yeah.
There's a scene in Olympus Has Fallen where Cole Hauser gets shot
Yeah.
and they CGI'd the bullet holes, so when he
Yeah.
falls, they go like this.
Yeah.
They kind of like move around.
My favorite airplane, edit is these monkey loving snakes on a Monday to Friday plane.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course. Oh, no.
There's just some, like, I remember seeing this, like, on FX. I remember watching it on FX and going, like, the hell are they even playing this for?
I know. Like, come on. Like,
They play this on VH1 a lot, too, from what I remember.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They used to play this all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's
like
just some
Eve,
movies
yeah.
that don't lend themselves well to national
Yeah.
I
broadcasts.
know. It's a come on. Her name is Naomi Malone. I thought he called her Naomi Campbell. I was like, are you sure you weren't thinking
Naomi Campbell?
I think he was thinking of Naomi Campbell and called her Naomi Campbell.
Really Iman.
Right, and they just didn't edit it out because they were like, who
Yeah,
cares?
fuck it,
No one's
watching
gonna pay
this.
attention at this point. Everyone's already jerked off, so let's just call it a day.
Yeah. Everyone's just waiting for that 30-minute recharge.
Right.
Wow. He doesn't even support her friend.
It's because she caught syphilis.
Right. If you tell anybody, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Keep your mouth.
Does Naomi Malone have to throw a bitch down some stairs?
Right.
Cherry lip gloss.
Because she has eyes in the back of her head.
I can just hear Verhoeven behind the camera. Intensity.
Right.
Intensity. We need more intensity. Did he just whip her with her hair?
Yeah.
It's like that guy from
That's the
Best of
Madonna
Best
thing.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
the Madonna hair thing from, like, what was that? What video was that?
Oh, Truth or Dare.
Dare,
Right.
yes.
That was the whole, Madonna pulled
Taylor
back.
and,
Yeah. Snatched back ponytail.
Masturbating on stage.
Right. Oh, that was great. Yeah, I think they stole a lot of Madonna references.
She was the it girl in the 90s.
She was. This was after the sex book.
The erotica.
Right. Oh, great, it's History of the World Part 2. Right.
Oh my
Stand-up philosopher.
No. Yes! Yeah. She's like, no. She's like, Molly, you have to come. Andrew Carver is going to be there, and I'm sure he's going to rape you.
Didn't she just say, get the fuck away from me and leave me the fuck alone?
Yeah.
But, yeah. See, now who's using who?
Right.
Tables have turned.
I know.
Oh.
But still, this white girls, you've got to be here.
Always be my little
and
chick thief.
right,
That did not seem safe at all.
right.
Nope.
And she's all like, "Don't worry. I mean, I'm only gonna get you raped at a party. That can't be that bad."
What are friends for?
Exactly.
That was a giant
I'm gonna
lobster.
throw you down
Fucking
some
white
stairs.
people.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna throw your bitch ass down some stairs next.
Oh, like, that guy had like I thought he had like an entire fucking plate of a lobster on it. It's like a whole lobster on his plate.
Right.
Ugh.
Then you see Wayne Newton walk by and go,
She's all like,
I have to go. I'm a big fan of shark meat.
right. After that interaction, Nomi's like, "People to kill, white girl with dreads."
You just hear her nails clicking as she does
Yeah.
the little hand thing, you know?
Hi. He's like kind of a poor man's version of Yanni.
And, like, it's
I was gonna
Yanni
say
and Fabio.
I was gonna say Fabio.
Right,
He's like a poor
Fabio
man's
Yanni.
Fabio.
It's Yannio.
Give me the tongue thing. I hear it's the thing to do. What was it? Pneumonia?
Oh, you have a black friend. I will take her and rape her.
God.
Oh, God. Is that velvet? What is that? Velvet?
That's beautiful.
I think it's
What is that,
velour,
velvet?
actually. Right, yeah. No, they had this Drag Race. They had the RuPaul roast. You know, Michelle Visage is like his sidekick on the show, and then in the roast was Michelle Visage. One of Michelle Visage's favorite movies, Showgirls, and just like Demi Malone, she relies on the talents of her black friend.
White privilege, the movie.
Right.
Oh, look, they even got neon here. Really?
Wait a minute. Did they just steal the scene from Batman Returns?
You better batten down the hatches.
Right.
Because a storm's coming, Mr.
Right.
Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
A kiss can be deadlier if you mean it. Does this mean we have to start fighting?
What?
Yeah.
I don't think that song is actually. On a side note, I don't think that song is on the actual soundtrack.
Oh, the one
No!
by Susie
Oh,
and the
I
Banshees?
love that
Susie
song!
and the Banshees. It was like a single that
Yeah.
did not come with the soundtrack.
Are you
'cause I
serious?
had to download
Oh,
it.
that song is like one of the best songs in the
Yeah.
movie.
It's on there's a greatest hits of Susie and the Banshees, and it's on
Yeah.
there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really disappointing.
'Cause I remember I bought it because I wanted to have Peekaboo and I wanted to have Face to Face.
Right.
It's like it's almost like the fucking bodyguards. This is old hat to them. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, we're doing
Right.
I guess
this.
this is Friday night.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, I guess we're raping
It's
another bitch.
But the thing is like, okay, imply it, don't show it. You know, do we really want to see him spanking her ass and shit?
Right.
I mean, like, okay, you saw them go
And
up
honestly,
to the... Like, a real filmmaker would have been like,
Yeah.
okay, we showed them go up to the room,
Yeah.
and the next thing you know, you just show her, like, standing there kind of bloody and her dress is all torn up. You know what happened.
Right.
and in reality, the rape was kind of needless. He was already going. They were probably more than likely going to hook up. It's like,
Right. It was
Yeah.
like, dude, what?
And they'd have to keep showing it.
yeah.
I know, this is like the tackiest, most
Yeah.
horrifying,
Like,
most
yeah,
offensive
it's like,
to
what
women
the
rape
fuck?
scene we've ever seen in our life.
Yeah.
But of course, it's vindicated by naked karate.
Yes. There we go. But it's just like,
It's just... like, Verhoeven, sometimes you just go a little too
A little
far.
too far.
ugh.
See, like, all you needed was this.
I mean,
This is all you needed.
And
Right.
in all honesty, that kind of made the Death Wish 2 rape scene look pretty tame.
Right.
And that one's pretty fucked
No, the one
up.
from 3 was pretty...
And like, did we
nasty.
need like the blood coming? I was like, dude, come on. Yeah.
It's like, that's all you... Even, the blood running down, like, that little...
Unless this is like...
I know. He was
Unless
like,
this is like Death Wish 3. Where, oh, she has a broken arm, and now she's dead.
Yeah.
Right.
It's so stupid.
he's like, how much more gratuitous and offensive can I make this?
At this point, it's kind of like Verhoeven's probably like, I am bored.
Yeah.
We need to see rape.
Right, seriously.
Well, oh, and shit! Just thought of the connection of... We do we don't get to see the rapist get his dick shot off, but we do get to see him get his comeuppance. So
Right.
It's just like in RoboCop.
There you go.
The rapist gets his
Shot in the dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Rapists. Then those guys are just really attempted rapists. They never actually did the rape.
Right.
So.
Yes, you are.
Right.
in the pool.
What the fuck is that she's talking about?
I don't know. That is a foreign
I
alien
know.
device.
Yeah. It's like some sort of phone that you would pay for.
Right.
Uh-oh. Did some digging.
He's like,
Orders actually had a purpose.
I know. Besides
Other than
laundry, right.
Yeah.
She's like, wait a minute, I didn't provide you any form of legal documents or ID. How did you find out that I was lying to you?
Before the internet. That's why it took so long.
Right.
There was no
Yeah.
internet.
She's like, you ran away from a foster home. I believe her name was Miss Hannigan.
I'd run away from crazy Carol Burnett too.
Yeah, me too.
Carol Burnett or Cameron Diaz version.
I'm definitely with Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz, like, I
And she drank
think.
that bathtub gin.
Eek. I was like, why did they cast Cameron Diaz in this? Come on.
That was the last movie she made for. She hasn't made a movie since.
I'm not sure she will after that. I was like, what were they thinking?
I mean, it's funny that you brought it up because, like, I just read an article on it was like on the front of Yahoo, like why she hasn't made a movie since Annie.
Yeah.
She's like, I need to find myself.
I think you need to, like, help people
Yeah.
forget that you did that. I was like, because of course when I think of, like, evil villainess, I completely go to like great character actors. I can completely go to Cameron.
Really?
Strangling
Is he
her?
really pulling a David Hutchins on her?
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz.
No matter how good and excessive.
Hey Jeremiah, you know all about that. I'm gonna choke you out, the bitch.
Yeah, hey, we
Right.
took you on the beach.
That was a sketch we did for the web series we used.
Oh,
It was-
nice.
It
He
was
played a
pre-
Russian. He played a Russian.
snuff
killer
Oh, of
actor.
course.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It was
prevalent.
it's the only things that around that shows me pre-tattoos. So.
Oh, there you go.
The thing is, that was going around work like no one's business. People would walk up to me and be like, "I'm going to choke you out, bitch." I'm like, I wouldn't be quoting that.
I think the best part of it was because Kelly had put she put like the southern hand and like there's that handprint on my back
Nice.
because there's like I was
You were
wearing
wearing a
wife
wife
beater.
beater.
And,
Nice.
and Kelly had put like dusted up her hand. And I just put there's
This dirty
this like
handprint.
really creepy thing of like whenever I walk
That's
past the frame,
amazing.
you see on my back a handprint.
That's incredible.
But Kelly with the tortilla.
Whoa,
That's
like
fish.
that's impressive because you have to work up that amount of spit.
Yeah, that was a lot of spit just for that.
I know, just for a one-off.
And it wasn't like gotta give him credit because a lot of times in movies you just see like the
And nothing happens.
Yeah.
Right.
You just see the person react, and it's like,
I know.
oh, it's in
And
my
it's
eye.
like-
It's in my eye.
Right. Listen, Kyle MacLachlan, this isn't Blue Velvet.
Oh, that's her Oscar moment right
this
there.
is blue tacky pleather. Yeah.
This is
That
I'm gonna
was
fuck someone
totally-
up nails.
His eyes so green.
I know. I'm like,
Cat women, cat people.
you're like,
it's
what's I was like, what's on her playlist right now? Like she's got Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah. And she's been putting out fire.
Those are I'm gonna fuck someone up nails.
Right. What's that thing?
Ugh.
A phone that has cords?
It's like some sort of line on
It's
a
like a
land.
PlayStation 2. It's
Right.
cable. Why?
I'm so baffled. This is a period piece.
There, go in. I don't
See,
care.
there's Slater.
Yeah.
Wait until they start setting movies like in the 90s and everyone says it's a period piece.
Wasn't
I
I
know.
love the denim denim vest that guy had.
Right, that 90s
Very
show.
90s.
Don't they say that Stranger Things is considered a period piece because it takes place in the 80s?
Oh, that's hysterical. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, and
This
I
is
mean,
how I normally dress when company comes over.
right.
He's kind of like the more suave version of Floyd from fuck, what can't I think of that name? Like True Romance.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Condescend me, man.
I'll fucking kill you.
True Romance. But put that on my list.
Yeah,
He wishes he was Michael. He wishes he was Michael Bolton, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think what does it is the leopard velour. That's
Yeah.
what that sells it. And the fucking red.
When she's in the middle of Keira Knightley.
Because that's how you know she's a warrior, is she's got the red pasties.
She's going to battle.
Yeah,
She's
but
totally
see, I always
done that.
remember this
It's
scene
a war
from
paint.
like the cable version because it would have
The painted on bra. Oh my gosh.
Really, you're gonna eat her boob? Okay. Daddy want a phone?
Right. Well, maybe he's
attacking him
into
he's a
like
snake.
maybe he's into like baby
He's a
play.
slithery little snake. He's a slithery little
He hasn't
snake.
eaten all day. You know, I don't know.
Oh, she had to bring that back.
He was saying Spanish for what?
Right.
Stripper foo.
Stripper foo.
Yeah. I've never been in a fight before.
I mean, seriously, somebody could have banked on this. They could have been like, Showgirls stripper foo.
She's like even doing the twists and shit. Like
Right.
she's dancing on his face.
You want to know how to combine pole dancing and kung fu, ladies? Well, here's your class. Inspired by Nomi Malone.
Excuse my bloody footprints as I walk out of your,
Right.
mansion.
And
We're
it's
the
like,
worst bodyguards / rapists ever.
right, seriously, you're fired. Because I'm like, when did she have time to squeeze in, like, the karate classes? It's like, come on. Because she's suddenly a martial arts expert.
Yep.
She's a grandmaster.
Right.
Swords. Oh, get that filthy thing out
So
of
that,
here.
well, that's
Right.
what's happening. She's getting ready to go and open her own dojo.
Right. She's like, remember that teddy bear belch out of the trash? I brought it to you.
Wake up!
Right.
I'll be like Shamley, just punch her in the
Football
junk.
practice.
And she's all like, I'm only going to wear laminated leather from now on.
I left you a bag of chips.
Right. Animal print. She's like,
Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
You're a pretty lady.
She's like, I kicked this shit out of him. Okay, but did you get raped? No!
Brought to you by Pepsi.
Right.
Oh my god. In McDonald's.
Yeah. No, isn't it convenient that they're both at the same hospital?
Right.
You can have your
Cedar
stupid
Point
show back.
cyanide. Right.
I like to wear my hat and pants.
Right.
The thing about her is, though, like, she looks way better without the makeup.
I know.
It still doesn't look too bad either, dude.
Huh? You should know.
Oh, no, she's a
last movie I saw her in
good-looking
was
lady.
what was that movie with Matthew McConaughey? Something Joe.
Killer Joe?
Killer Joe.
Yeah.
Last movie I saw her in was Killer Joe.
Oh my god, the Tracy Letts. Wow, yeah.
And she's watching the performances on the TV.
I know, right? She's like, you did me a favor. I was going to push myself down the stairs, but...
Mama needed a rest.
Yeah, right.
Oh!
Wow! That was the best, like, movie, like, ESP ever. Clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance or coincidence?
Right.
I just want to make it clear that no large cats were harmed in the making
Notice
of this
that,
film.
Right.
notice that Nomi hasn't said anything this whole scene.
Right.
She's just going to transfer the dog food from her mouth into,
Right.
into Gina Gershon's.
Remember that time? Yeah. Remember that time that we bonded over doggy chow? Here's some.
Yeah. Like, this was so unwarranted.
Yeah.
Right. It was like the most awkward, like, kiss I've ever seen in a movie.
Ugh.
And she's like, thanks, by the way.
Yeah, and she starts crying. She's like, thanks for throwing me downstairs and then kissing me.
It's
Like, talk about mixed signals.
yeah.
We'll see each other again. In Showgirls, never.
Right.
We weren't invited to the sequel.
Yeah,
It's like, really? Really?
Like, why are you crying, bitch?
And also, why are you throwing your career away? I just like,
Right, she's
Well,
like,
because
well...
they're going to be coming for her.
Right, she's like, well, gotta get out of town.
yeah, I'm surprised no one's. Oh shit! Is it the same?
Yeah, why
guy?
didn't she just...
Uh-oh.
I was like, why didn't she just fucking kill that dude?
Yeah. She's still got her switchblade.
Yeah, or she could have, like, put pills or poison in his drink. Come on, haven't you watched Death Becomes Her?
Where's my motherfucking suitcase?
Oh, it is the same guy.
Yeah.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah.
It's like a Faulkner novel.
I'm pretty stupid that I don't recognize you.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Because she's gone through such a journey. She's
Oh.
changed.
she's unrecognizable.
Yeah. She's not like randomly pulling out knives and acting like a crazy bitch.
And besides, this is like the 50th blonde bitch he's picked up this week. This crazy serial killer.
This is the one that got away.
Right.
And on that note, the movie ends.
He's like, wait a minute.
I'm pawned it for meth. I'm sorry.
It's like the Superman thing. You never recognize him without the glasses.
Yep. It's like Robin. I got this little mask on.
mask,
You never know it was me.
Not anymore.
Hey, that's her.
Yeah.
They fixed her nose.
Right. See, if they were going to do that, they should have just gone for the Thelma and Louise ending where they just flew off a cliff.
Once again, there are no other fucking cities.
No, for 280 miles. I mean, literally, it's like Las Vegas and then the desert.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you're in California.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, how do I get to Las Vegas? Just keep going for 280 miles and take her right at the desert. Yeah.
If you break down, you are fucked.
Right, because I've seen Hills Have Eyes. Both versions, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
my God.
I know, we're like, okay, so what's supposed to happen to her?
Yeah.
That's the whole...
It ends on such a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Right.
We had to wait until 2012 to get the sequel. No
Right.
one wanted
You
it.
know what happens.
No
to
one
her.
wanted.
And then RuPaul's Drag Race for the sequel. Where Crystal Connor's her own pageant daughter. With the...
Oh my
with
God.
those saggy drag tits. It was great.
And all these people that
Alan
worked in Hollywood
Cameron.
again.
Right. They were all blacklisted. It was like the McCarthy era.
And Verhoeven had to make Starship Troopers in order to get back in the limelight.
And to get back in the country.
Well, brilliant cast. See, anytime he gets Michael Ironside in the movie, it's gold.
Although he made something? Was that movie where the actress got an Oscar nod?
Who?
Yeah,
He
it was
Black
like
Book.
yeah, but it was something where the lead actress was an older woman, and
last
she.
movie I saw he did was Black Book, and that was the one with that girl who plays Melisandre on Game of Thrones.
Okay.
That was about the Nazi.
No, God, what was this? This was look for the latest.
L.
Elle, yeah, Elle.
Elle, yeah,
It was a
Elle.
French movie, yeah. And the with this woman, whoever that is, French lady person. Isabelle Huppert.
Yeah.
She was Oscar nominated, so I guess
he
he
made a movie
was,
that was nominated for an Oscar.
I know, can't believe
Wow.
And it actually has a decent rating on it. It's 7.2 on
Yeah.
IMDb. So.
His movies used to always get decent
it.
ratings.
I know.
Well, and the thing is, though, it's like RoboCop to me is still a solid fucking movie.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Especially-
Total Recall still holds up.
I agree.
Especially now, RoboCop.
Basic Instinct holds up.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I wish he had just, even whether or not the actors knew, I wish when he came, he would have been like, this is a total camp,
Yeah.
like John Waters
You wanted to make like a Rocky
inspired
Horror
film.
Picture Show
Yeah.
type
Yeah,
of cult
Phantom
film.
of the Paradise. Like,
Yeah.
come on, like
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, if he had done that, I think if he had gone that
This would have been a
route,
little more
I think
successful,
so. I mean,
Yeah.
and again, it's definitely gotten that cult following, but
Matt
like,
Battaglia.
oh dear, Teo, not Battaglia, Teo.
Matt Battaglia, I think, played Van Damme in the sequels to Universal
dear.
Soldier that were made for cable.
Let's see.
Okay, Cheetah Drunks, were those like the Cheetah Girls, like leftovers? When Altora's girls. Mrs. Berkley Stanton, Nancy
Nice.
Starkey,
Nice.
What's she doing nowadays?
Stunt tits.
and Stunt Butt.
Yeah. Stunt seizure.
Ear and nose dancer. Come on, right.
Okay,
right.
I want to know who was the dance coordinator.
I know.
Who was the choreographer?
Who
on
was,
this?
and then who was Kyle MacLachlan? Butt double. Carolyn Ross, you did a
stunt
bang-up
ass.
job as film editor. Music supervisor. Robin Glenn was like, how can we get B-level artists to sound like real people?
Because I used to have the soundtrack of this, and it was like Killing Joke was on here, and
Oh, okay.
Prick was on here.
No way!
Yeah.
Matt Battaglia, there he is. Oh, he's pretty
Yep.
handsome.
Let's see. I'm trying to see
Was
if
it
it's-
Universal Soldier?
Yeah, I looked up under
Yep.
Universal Soldier 2. Although I think although that dude had 3 names, right? Like,
Teo. Yeah, it
so-
was Matt Battaglia Teo.
so
Yeah.
apparently
Oh no,
this-
there was two different people.
Oh, and then Teo is single.
The other guy.
Oh,
That guy
Teo,
is
like
Prince.
right,
He's like Cher or
right.
Beyonce.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
She
Mononymous?
doesn't go by
yeah.
Beyonce anymore. She goes by Bay.
Oh, wow.
They.
Bah.
body makeup, man, those two girls had a lot of work to do.
That was a lot of glitter and little jewels.
Yeah, that was. Apparently, he was the. I guess he was the
Van Damme replacement.
He was the other horrible rapist that we just saw.
Right.
So.
Oh, well, good for him.
Yeah, he made it to Universal Soldier 2.
Hey.
Those movies are awful. There was 2 of them.
Good for him.
There was 2 and 3.
What was that 3? That was The Return, right?
No,
Right.
that was the official sequel.
Oh.
There were these Showtime made-for-TV sequels that they made for TV that were god-awful. Burt Reynolds was in them.
Yeah, I know that one. And
Gary Busey was in one.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Gary.
They had 4 costumers when they could have just hired Bob Mackie for the price of one. I mean, they were basically Bob Mackie, I don't want to say knockoffs. They were Bob Mackie inspirations, let's say.
What the hell is that last name? Nonnenmacher. Nonnenmacher?
Nonnenmacher. That sounds very German.
Nonnenmacher!
That's a swear word. What'd you call my mama?
Right. Projectionist. Like, we're projecting that this film is going to succeed.
Oh, they filmed in Lake Tahoe? They did make it to Los Angeles.
Right.
They
Alright.
did.
Yeah, how come
Okay.
Lake Tahoe was
Drivers.
never on one of those fucking signs?
It was probably where they shot the opening scene.
Yeah.
Crab surface, okay.
Oh my god.
There's Prick.
There we
This is Prick
go.
right now.
Oh, okay. They're like, we won't have a music that appears in the movie, but will be in the credits.
I remember I bought the soundtrack just for this song because I didn't want to have to buy their whole album because the rest of their album was pretty terrible.
Was not great,
Yeah.
And this was before,
Amazon
right? Yeah,
and
you could get the
iTunes,
singles, right?
Or before you could learn how to just bypass all that shit and just take it off of YouTube, rip it off of YouTube.
What? Score performed by the London Metropolitan Orchestra? Whoa. Vision Thing, Doing What I Did. Dwight Yoakam, Don't Give, Walking in the Wind,
Killing
Hollywood
Joke,
Babylon, Numb, Devil Does Drugs, I'm Afraid of Americans.
Oh, there, yeah, David Bowie.
Devil Does Drugs. That's from My Life.
Oh, they're great. It was Prince.
It was!
It was?
Yeah, because it was
Oh,
a
because
symbol.
it was formerly 2 of
Oh,
them!
Yeah.
shit.
Formerly
Can I
known
call
as.
it? Then there's Prick Animal. That was Susie. Yep, Susie and the Banshees.
Right, but you
Yeah.
have to wonder if these people actually knew that their songs were going to be in this movie.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, it's Interscope too, and they were like Interscope
Yeah,
was a big 90s.
they basically just said, give us all the artists that are
Right,
hot
that
right
are
now.
right,
Yeah.
and said like, we'll pay the ASCAP fees or whatever, and they're like, what? Prince was like, huh? How did I?
See, I remember the reason I wanted to see this was because the trailer had that song from the first Mortal Kombat movie that they played over the Liu Kang and Reptile fight
okay.
at the end of the movie, and I was just
Yeah.
kind of like, that song's awesome. It's Tracy Lords. I'm gonna go see the stripper movie. No,
Right,
ended up waiting for video.
right. Instead of the remix of Finish Him, Finish Him.
Yeah. I was simple back then.
Right. Well, I love the Mortal Kombat movie.
Well, and there it was. It's the the humane. The
No
no
animals
pussy
were
was hurt.
harmed.
No pussy was
Right.
hurt during the making.
No,
of this movie.
and no fake dolphins. No Marvel
It's just funny,
dolphins.
I'm realizing they literally had to put that because of all the leopard print and shit. And
Right.
There were no fucking
Were
animals.
there-
Oh, I guess wait, no, the apes. There were the apes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the chimps. Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right.
So-
Did
I guess
they use animal tested lipstick that they?
Yeah.
That they
Oh, maybe.
That's
Yeah, because let me tell you, that animal print looked really real.
Yeah,
Come
because
on.
he put the lipstick on and he goes, Aunt Lisa.
Right, I know.
Stupid monkeys.
Showgirls. Well, that was an adventure, boys.
Yep.
The
Showgirls.
infamous Showgirls.
Right, the launch pad of Elizabeth Berkley's illustrious career.
Yep.
After Showgirls.
Playing bit parts in everyone else's movie.
Yeah. Well, she played a hooker in Any Given Sunday too. I think.
What is she?
She
Damn.
was,
Yeah.
yeah. But she did like a Woody Allen movie,
Yeah.
and then she did a couple of, and Any Given Sunday was,
It's,
Oliver Stone.
Oliver
Yeah, Oliver
Stone.
Stone, yeah.
So she had some moments, and
She got around.
she
But she
salvaged
never
it.
was a featured, like, the star of the
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
again.
No,
Kinda, like
but no, she played David Duchovny's ex-wife on CSI. That was kind of her big stint, like kind of television stint for a while. But she's doing okay, good for her.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Is it really as bad as everyone makes it out to be?
I think
not
it's
as good.
I'm gonna say it's not as bad. It's actually worse. But but that's the thing. It's one of those movies that like you said, I think it's intentionally
Yeah, it was meant to be
campy
kind of,
because it's so fun to make fun of, and it's just one of those movies you watch with the drag queen at a bar
Yeah.
and with drinking games, and I just feel like
Well, that's kind of all of Verhoeven's stuff is sort of a commentary on something.
Yeah,
because-
for
But this is
sure.
the one that
Yeah.
really isn't.
Yeah.
Unless it really is white privilege, the movie.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And that's the thing, is like, you look at it, it kind of is. Like, maybe he was ahead of the curve. Maybe he saw, like,
saw it coming.
the white
He saw it
privilege
yeah,
stuff
maybe
coming.
he did. Oh, Paul Verhoeven, that
No,
visionary.
Joe Esterhaus was like, I'm onto something here.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
I
mean,
mean,
the
'cause-
camp level is
Yeah.
like, it is like
The boobs were just 50
unparalleled.
seats.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and I almost feel like it's like a kind of like an L. Ron Hubbard bed where they're sitting around, you know, like, we're like, L. Ron Hubbard, I bet you can make this religion. Hey, Paul Verhoeven, I bet you can make this horrible movie and make everyone in the actors think it's serious.
And Robert Davi's the only one that goes, yes, I am.
But
I
you
need
know
money,
what?
I'll do this.
I kind of feel like everyone was in on the joke except Elizabeth Berkley.
Yeah.
But,
But it's
you
just
know,
kind of like, I just want to know why he told her, whenever you're doing something that's supposed to be sexy, make it the most unsexy thing
yeah,
ever.
and it's like that all the dancing and all of her, it's so violent and disturbing and like uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
It's like we're all puking as the audience. It's just,
Yeah.
but it's almost like brilliant in how horrible and how
Yeah.
insanely uncomfortable it is to watch.
It's just it's one of those things that I would love to just ask him, is like, what was
What
your
was the deal?
intention?
Yeah.
And here's the thing: why hasn't Showgirls become a musical? I mean, come on.
It might, maybe
Might
it has.
It could be an off-Broadway.
I
you
hope
know,
so,
yeah.
because I mean, especially with
There you go,
drag
challenge
queens.
accepted.
Seriously, because like, come on. I mean, it's definitely could rival. What is that? What is like
Shit, if they can make Xanadu into a musical, they can do
Or
Showgirls.
Hedwig or that one.
or like Carrie,
Yeah.
and then
Oh my
and
God, I
Point Break.
forgot about
Remember they
that.
did like Point Break for the longest
They
time.
made a Point Break
I have
musical?
no idea.
It was here. Well, it was like a stage play version, and they would have like people from the audience and get up, and it was like the camp value was unbelievable. And you know, when they just
can
had
make Evil
that
Dead into a musical.
right,
Yep.
and Tox Avenger,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Oh my god.
and Bampo, yeah, and they just had. Remember they had that pop up Saved by the Bell restaurant.
Yeah, I remember it was like Ralph's or whatever. Whatever the name.
Yeah,
of
it like-
Max's.
Yeah, it literally they just closed it down, and I mean, I can't believe it hasn't happened yet. It's going to.
Yep.
Maybe I'll do it. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll write up Paul Verhoeven and say,
Start
hey,
sending out feelers.
right,
How
Yeah.
about Mr. Verhoeven if we do this?
He goes,
Right.
I need the money.
That was Showgirls.
that was Showgirls.
I hope you folks listening enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed it.
Dude,
Yep.
I'll never be the same.
Every time I watch it, I get something completely different
Me
out of
too.
it.
Oh, me too. And I can never get tired of it. Oh,
Thanks again, guys, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
thanks.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Kyle, for coming.
Of course,
and
it was
joining
my
us.
pleasure.
All right.
I love doing it. Good night.
Boat show.